thought we were doing really good, and then it all went horribly wrong. But we learned a little more almost every time. Oh, that's him! That's the cosmonaut! Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Fuck you, Space Patrick! No, no, no! Go away! Go away! That's a new enemy, huh? Oh shit! Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, again? Oof. Oh shit, what? This is a funny encounter. Oh shit, no! Okay, it is. It is. It very much was. Oh, they respawn? No! Oh no! That's brutal. Look how much we've done to. Whoa! Wait a second. That looks like a big thing. What if we just slowly backed away and hope those arrows don't move? Alright, cool. So, we're not going that way yet. Oh, how do we, Oh no! Oh no, no! I was trying to put it away! Fuck! No! Fuck! I think our move is to just try to head back. That didn't do it. Fuck! No! No! Run! Oh no! No fucking way! Oh, the cosmonaut came to block me in. Fuck. Now this is the way back anyways, isn't it? Is it? No, it isn't. This is a dead end. Probably in the most literal sense. Go the other way. Go that other way. This game is awesome. It's just camping that door, huh? That hallway. Dude, God, I think I'm gonna have to just run for it. We run for it! Oh fuck, it's him! It's that one waiting. Fuck! No! Come on, give me something. You know what? Does that work? Does that work? Does that work? It does! Oh, but not on him. This way. This way. Back around. Back around. The fucking eyeballs. Go. 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 Holy shit. That somehow worked. Woo! Hey, we just got a little bit of highlights going for like part of the intro. This will be like a big break segment, but we're actually getting started for real right now. Let me just switch us to live. Boop. Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome back. It's been a while now since we've been in VR, but today, hopefully, as long as our equipment cooperates, that changes, and we're back into it with COSMODREAD. Oh, you know what? It's weird in game right now because the headset's down, but yeah. So this game, it's like it says there, a survival horror roguelike. So every time you die, you kind of like start from scratch again. It basically kind of feels like Event Horizon meets the thing. Like there's like these creepy little flesh monster things that chase after you, but you're on like a mangled, like derelict spaceship, trying to turn it back on and get back to Earth and escape. So that's the vibe of the game. Every time we die, we kind of start from scratch, and all the rooms and monsters and stuff regenerate randomly. Without further ado, I'm gonna get the headset going and get into it. I have like a timer set to help me make sure I remember like commercial breaks and stuff. Oh, should play Superland. It's fun adventure puzzle game. Oh, cool! I'll have to check it out. Once I get the headset going, your best bet for communication is usually going to be the TTS, which is just like one channel point. That way I can hear your messages and I won't have to take the headset on and off. That should be listed as one of the little like messages when you first join. But yeah, when I do a VR stream, I can hear like the alerts and everything, and I can hear like the clinking coins, but I can't see chat unless I take the headset off. So ideally, once we kind of get in the game, we'll want to have TTS going so you can get your message to me and I can hear what you're saying, but we can kind of keep the game rolling. So that's going to be the best bet. That's kind of why we have those little alerts and stuff. But either way, I'll hear those clinking coins. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let me pop my headset on. Let's get back into it. It's been a little while since I've played this game, too. I played a little bit off stream since the last time I streamed it, but not a ton. So it's going to be fun for me to get back into this, too. Let's go in. Let me resync. Whoop. Nice. See, you got some really cool images. I think some of these, like the pictures of like space, are actually like in the background and stuff, are actually like from like Hubble telescope images and stuff. But yeah, every time I go and start the boarding procedure, new game, we'll have some modifiers we can put on to make the game more challenging or more weird, and then we get to pick weapons that we start with. The idea is like every time it's brand new and different, but you do have some permanent progress. You get like logs for the lore and backstory, and you learn blueprints for things you can craft made from junk you find in game. So I think what I might like to do to start with is build a flamethrower, because we can make ammo for it and stuff. We'll go and cleanse these monsters by fire. That's how we're gonna start it, and we're gonna board. And I'll just show you what the game's all about. Wicked fun game, honestly, to play. One of my favorites I've played in VR so far. It is a dark game. It'll look a bit dark on your end, and it's also dark when you play it, when you don't have like your flashlight to shine in a room. It's wicked tough to see. But yeah, the idea is we're going to join the crew of this ship. As we're leaving the start menu and we go to join the crew, their like warp drive thing, like their Event Horizon drive thing, activates and the ship teleports across the galaxy. By the time we wake up, we are the sole survivor and we're left with the aftermath. Also, I like their UI. Pretty cool. You feel like Tony Stark when you like pull up these menus and you grab and pull things like this. But here's our weapon, flamethrower. Done. Oh, you know what? We'll want some of that. Done.
So kinda like Subnautica.
It's, in a way, it's like, definitely has like a lot of the survival elements like Subnautica. And I guess, honestly, with it being a roguelike, it's kind of like the hardcore Subnautica, where if we die, we'll have to go back to the main menu, and we'll always wake up in this room at the beginning. But yeah, where like some of the special rooms you have to find are changes, like procedurally changes, the different monsters, where they are, how many, all that kind of stuff changes each time, which is a bit different than Subnautica since it's all like fixed location. But apart from that, yeah, it's got a lot of similarities. That's the thing, every time you go, even this starting section, it's always different, so you never know what's around the next corner or through the next door. Like there could be monsters or drones and stuff here, or it could just be clear and quiet. Also maybe things inside these. Once we get to the big courtyard at the end of the section we're going to, things will start opening up a bit, and we'll have an access to a thing that lets us do crafting. Like, honestly, you know what? Yeah, it is like a fabricator, just like Subnautica, actually. Yeah. Oh. Here, I'm just kind of being more efficient with my inventory. This thing has one plastic thing. I take that out, and this thing has two, like one plastic and two food or whatever. So I'm just kind of being a little more efficient. I don't have a ton of space right now, but we can expand our inventory with a little handbag if we find it, which is utilitarian but also stylish. These computers, if we find them, we'll find little like floppy disk things, which are like what the like any game that has like a save symbol. It's like what a save symbol is. It's like a floppy disk kind of thing. Old school tech. You like pop those in it, and you'll learn either a text log or a permanent blueprint that you can take with you to the next attempt. Oh god, it's one of the hive rooms. So you'll find rooms like this that have all this disgusting gunk all over it. That's like, well, I guess it's what's left of the crew, pretty much. So this gunk sometimes just looks gross, and that's it. It'll spread through open doors, and it'll also be things like it's also the kind of room where you'll find monsters a lot. Everything else is solid. Oh, that's one of the bad ones. Okay, that's one of the enemies that'll actually hurt you. Ooh. See, the little tentacle came out and like attacked us. Now, when you kill an enemy in a room like this, you want to turn the light on to burn away its body, or else it will respawn. We can't burn it because we can't turn the power on here. So that one we gotta watch out for if we go back in there. Ooh, okay, this is good. This is where we're gonna have to go to get to the courtyard. But we need one of these little blue keycard things, which I haven't found. So I gotta go search like that other path. So you can see on our map, right? There's the this little blue path, like the blue door that's behind me. Then there's this other little white tab. Is a different door I haven't explored yet. Oh shit! So hopefully the tendril doesn't have too long of a reach. I don't know if it can still get me from there. Did I miss anything here that's important? No. Let's go. Yeah, playing this game like at night when you're not like chatting with people is definitely one of the better experiences I've had in VR horror. Definitely nightmare, especially like going into the game cold, not really knowing much about it was good because I had no idea how a lot of the game mechanics worked, and it made it extra scary when stuff happened that I wasn't expecting. I don't have enough space to put this in the inventory, so I'm just going to hold on to it, which is going to make searching these lockers extra sketchy. Ooh. Oh, this is good. These are health stimulants. It's like a stim pack in Fallout. So you want to like put it in your arm or hand, kind of. Oop. Alright, I can't. I'm going to... Fuck, I can't see. I can't see. Hold up. You know what? We can do it this way. We occasionally are running out of oxygen because the ship's like in shambles, so you gotta find these little like inhaler things that refills your O2 meter. That also gave us a little bit of space to store that. I'm gonna switch my flashlight here. See, we want to put it on our hand and then squeeze, and it gives us health. There we go. Usually I like to have the light on this hand because I'm lefty, so usually I'm holding my weapon like this, so I'll want to have the flashlight pointing where my weapon is pointing. Ooh, these batteries are good too. You'll need to use these to power up rooms. Like this hallway had light, but this one's dark. You want to carry these around to power up important areas and to help you with crafting. I'll show you that in a moment once we hopefully get to the courtyard. Sometimes when you get into the big courtyard too, there'll be more creatures in there. Is this already coming back? Maybe not. Things that... Oh, it does. See, they come back. I didn't realize that when I first started playing the game, until one of the really big, creepy monsters that I thought was dead came back and tracked me down in a really unfortunate way. So that's kind of how I learned. I learned, I looked up almost nothing for the game, so I learned pretty much everything the hard way. Alright. What do we got? Power would be cool. It was already powered. I'm not immediately seeing creatures in here. Oh, we've had a pretty passive start. No encounters with creatures yet. That's good. So we're gonna need to find navigation to beep boop, turn in coordinates to Earth. We need to find the big Event Horizon jump drive thing to turn it on, and then we're gonna have to find the bridge to navigate the ship back to Earth. Then once we do all that, we have to find where the like an escape pod thing is to actually leave. But yeah, this is our fabricator, so this is a good spot. Just gonna kind of carefully put things in there. Let's say we want to start looking at more ammo for the flamethrower. It'll start just taking your supplies that you're not using or your like junk that you find, and it'll convert it into those resources so that you can build things. It's like the Subnautica fabricator, but a little bit more hands-on, which is fun. Plus, you can take these things and just like chuck them in there, and it'll catch them. You can try to shoot a 3-pointer with it. I suck. My aim is bad, but yep. Okay, good. This stuff is all helpful. We're gonna keep it. Wait, maybe not the battery. The battery in this room. Let me see what the number says. That's like a 3. Nope. No, it's like a 2. It's like mine. Yeah. It would be about the same. If that was like a 3, it would be more energy than this one. We'd swap them, but that's okay. While we're here, we're gonna grab all these extra things. We need this room to stay powered for us to build. Also, check it out. That might look like an asteroid or something, but it's like a gigantic Lovecraftian hell beast. You can see its legs kind of up over there on the other side of the model. That's like the thing from the cover that's like looming over you the whole time. Not probably not the most fun work environment.
Hello, Happy Dragon here.
Hey, Happy! Welcome to stream. Welcome to COSMODREAD. We just started a run and we're kind of admiring our Lovecraftian monstrosity that's kind of looming over us. And we're starting to loot. So you can see sort of like the pointy parts near its mouth, maybe down there. But yeah, you see it's got like those creepy bendy legs. It's got like the creepy top part there. But yeah, that is the monster. It is the one from the cover. That's like looking at the ship. So there's like the ship, there's like the shiny light, and then there's the big monster. That's it. And that's where the all the creepy hive stuff that's turning the old rest of the other crew into monsters like came from. How you doing, Happy? We were trying to do a stream of this last week, but my setup was giving me a hard time. So we kind of had to, like even on my Elden Ring stream Friday, it was messing up. So I didn't get the chance to do the last 2 streams. But so far today it's been behaving, so that's nice. So 02. I think the first thing we can maybe build is handbag. Yeah. It gives us extra 4 extra inventory spaces and
Not
stylish.
very good, have very bad day.
Not good, had a bad day. Oh shit, man, I'm sorry to hear that. What's going on? If it's something you want to chat about. If not, by all means, you don't have to. We can just do video games if you don't really want to chat about it. But if you do, let me know what's going on. So what we're gonna have to start doing is searching each of these wings. Also, some of those other doors have spaces for key cards that we'll have to find in order to open them. So we'll have to look for different colored key cards as we go as well. We've almost cleared out like all the junk that's in this room. I think it's just this table. Yeah. I mean, just drop all this stuff when you can in the fabricator. It's nice. They always give you a good bit of free stuff here. There's usually not anything crazy, but like at least a bunch of your like basic materials, the like organic green stuff, the whatever it is, like the blue plastics, maybe a tiny bit of metal or circuits, but some of your basic materials they do give you here, plus whatever you salvage in the starting wing. Some of the creepy sounds in the in the ship around you are always a bit unsettling. Sometimes it's tough to tell too, like which ones are just the ship having weird sounds and stuff with like the hive all around, versus which ones actually are monsters nearby. Not always easy to tell. Alright, we can make only one other thing. So we can either make body armor, or we might be able to make an inhaler thing. We can, or like a health thing. Health is looking okay. I'm gonna go oxygen canister just because it's always, I like to have 2 of those whenever I can. You'll find more, but it's always good to keep oxygen built up. Before we do any more building, we'll have to find another battery to use. So, time to go get exploring. Came in here, so you can kind of see on your little mini map, right? Here's a little special symbol for courtyard. That's the wing we already went down. 2 of the doors need key cards.
Well, what happened? My DOD Lily has passed away on 10:25 a.m. this Monday. She 10-year-old.
Oh jeez. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's never fun, man. I had an English lab named oh wait, sorry. Okay, sorry. I thought I heard a little notification thing on my phone I needed to listen for, but I think it's one of the sounds in the game got me. Alright. Yeah, we came in through here, so we've got like 2 colored key cards and the doors over there, but like this one is white and it's free and open. Same with that one. We'll start this one right in front of us. Yeah, it's never a good time, man. I am sorry to hear that. Had a lot of some pets and family members and everyone pass. It's never a good experience, you know. See, these are some of the areas in the game where I might be able to see some things a little better than you guys can. It should look a bit dark there. Actually, shoot, let me double check quickly. How does that look on your end? So I'm just trying to make sure I see.
This C game look familiar.
Yeah, I did play this a little while back on stream, and it's been around for a little while. It's definitely a fun one. Just want to make sure that this is... Yeah, this looks like it's doing good. Alright. It's just going to be a little extra dark. I mean, especially when I'm not pointing my flashlight at anything. But yeah, the game just is dark. It's wicked dark. Yeah. Yeah, I think the developers for this, I think, also made a game like Dread Hall or something that was like another pretty popular like roguelike. They're like an indie studio, I think. So I don't know what other games they've made. Could have also made some played some of their other stuff. I almost feel bad saying this because I feel like I'm about to jinx us, but we actually really haven't run into many monsters yet. Sometimes you see like a bunch right off the bat, and then other times it stays pretty quiet for a little while. You never know. I'd love to grab that, but there's nothing in it. It's not like a loot thing. Some canned food would be nice. More stuff for now, I'll take these random single items, but I'll be ready to toss those out first when we need to like clear up space. We haven't really found much in the way of batteries at all so far. Dude, see, already oxygen's running out. So now our O2 is good, but we've only got the one extra one we crafted on us. So we're going to have to start finding more. Sometimes in the rooms that are already lit, you'd think it'd be nicer to be in there, but there can still be creatures. Also, there can be turrets and other, like drones and stuff. There's some O2 in there. I just want to keep things closed off while my back is turned, you know? Here, oh, this is, wait. Did you hear that? I hear gross sounds, but I think it's just...
Yeah, the creatures could be very smart and try to be tactical and try and snoop behind you. They can easily do that sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. So I found out the hard way in one of my first, one of my earlier playthroughs that started going well, that if they die in a dark room and you can't turn the power on or use like a light flare, that they'll respawn. They'll get back up and come track you down. So that's also why I try to leave doors closed, because I found out the hard way that leaving doors open and not being able to kill creatures when you all the way when you have the chance is sketchy. You know what? I'm just gonna take these well, maybe not the metal, because well, the metal we can maybe get rid of too. We have a little bit of metal already, but this one, where'd he go? That guy. This one's like a combination. Alright, yeah. We could also just take some loot and then double back just to make sure that we can start building more stuff. I'd like to grab a battery. We could bring it back with us and use it for the fabricator. Actually, we could pop it in the wall in the fabricator room and take that battery because it has more. Maybe we just want to... There's something on the other side of that door for sure. There's 100% something on the other side of that door. We could maybe try to deal with that and then head back and craft a few extra things. Oh, it's the big guy, isn't it? It's the rotisserie chicken dude. Yep. Oh, there's 2 of them? No, you can fuck right off. You can fuck right off. You can get right out of here. Nope. I don't think so. Those guys blink around and follow you a bit, but I don't think they can blink through closed doors. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so, mate. No. If it was just the one, that'd be one thing. There's like 2 of those guys in that small space. So we haven't been seeing much in the way of monsters, and there's like a couple of tough ones right together. Dude, early on in the game, I thought that guy was like one of the boss ones because his powers weirded me out and I didn't understand him, and he kept killing me a few different times. I think we want to go and maybe get some armor to help us with health. We should go and take this little battery that has 1 charge left and swap it for the one that's got 2. When we do this, we turn it back on, it's all out of charges and it can just stay in the wall there. And now we've got 2 charges for the fabricator instead of just 1. See? Trying to use our thickened cap sometimes. Why? Oh, yeah, there we go. I don't know why that wasn't working, but it is now. Chuck. I keep hearing stuff in the background that's like the creepy sounds, but it's not all monsters chasing you. It's just sometimes just random stuff in the backgrounds. But it's been a little while, so my ears aren't super trained as far as which one is which anymore. So it all just sounds like a creepy monstrosity that's about to get you. Let's put on the chest plate. Here we go. All right. I am Ironheart. All right. Okay. So we could look at making like a second gun or weapon of some kind. Like this little lightning gun thing is very close range, but it is like an unlimited ammo weapon that you can keep as like a backup. We can't do that because the invisibility cloak is cool, but can't do it yet. We can't make a pistol yet, which is a bummer because we can't be a space cowboy yet. What about this? Oh, we need more energy for it. Oh, my O2 is getting low, though. See, we're going too slow. Alright, F it. I'm going to make one of those. Use this one. And we got to start speeding things up here. Let's go and try to get a good bit of progress on this wing. We know that the chicken wings are there. The big rotisserie chicken dudes are in that corner. But I don't think... Well, I guess we don't know where the rest of this... like two doors lead to that same corner. I think it's just a hallway, so I don't think there's anything else interesting in there. So we can just, like... They didn't go through the door, did they? I don't know if they can do that or not. I don't think so. Dude, they fucking better stay in there, dude. Alright, so I think we just want to start going left or straight for now. Let's try left. Oh, right, we already saw left. Right, there was a couple good things on here. Right. There's this. That's a good one. Good O2 can. We'll grab the battery, but we'll do it when we leave the room in case there's like a spider thing in a locker. We can kill it and burn it before we grab the battery. No spiders. No spiders. No spiders. No spiders. All right. No spiders. No spiders. Oh, no spiders. Okay, we're good. We're good. Dude, I did one attempt at one point of they have an arachnophobia mode where it's like a bunch of like the creepy spider-looking monsters. And that's like the only enemy, or at least that's the only like monster in the whole playthrough. And there's just tons of them everywhere. That with like a bunch of flamethrower ammo would be a pretty intense playthrough. But if you really want to feel like Jeff Daniels or whatever, all right, all right. Every corridor, there's like a lot of similar rooms, but you never know which is going to be where and how it's all going to connect and what you're going to find inside. We've really only seen two creatures, and they've been right next to each other, and they were tough ones. This has been a weird first playthrough. Ooh, this is the tissue sample thing. This we can use to make that invisibility cloak, or whatever they call it, the projector. It's like a science. It's scientific invisibility, but I'm just gonna go Harry Potter on the end, call it an invisibility cloak. But are these chemicals? Ooh, chemicals good. That's gonna help us make health and more O2 cans if we need it. Well, that's a third chemical one, dude. Yeah, Mr. White, science. Oh, no spider. It's a spider. Oh, oh, creepy little fuckers. See, they're all like made with like parts of human beings. Like, ugh, so creepy. Yeah, that's a good redeem. Oh Christ, dude. That did get me. Oh, I was like waiting for one. It's still like a bit of a jump. I haven't seen it in a minute. Hey, oh hey, Wolfgangs. Hey, Wolves pack in the house. How you doing? So I'm gonna take a second and sip a little bit of water after that one. Hey, we're playing a bit of COSMODREAD today. Creepy VR survival horror game. It's like a roguelike. Every time you die, you restart. It's like these creepy eldritch monstrosities chasing you. It's like Event Horizon meets The Thing or something. So no, you're good. No, you're totally good. That redeem was like the only way that redeem would have been more perfectly timed was if the organ started the second I opened the locker and there was actually the monster there. Because that old song is from that old like a classical song, and it's the one that people used for like the weird blue lobster meme thing. But like yeah. That was like almost like the most perfectly timed redeem ever. It was still really good and definitely fit the moment right. The creepy like spider thing lurking in the locker. Yeah, when you do chat, I'll hear like the clinking coins, so I know that folks are around. But when the headset's on, best bet is usually to go the 1 point channel redeem for the TTS, so that I can like hear the message and we can still like I'll keep the headset on, but I'll still hear your message read out loud. Because when I'm doing this, All I can see, you know what? All I can see is basically just like the gameplay screen that you guys can see, like the top left part. That's like the gameplay. That's all that I can see, but I can hear all the sounds and stuff. So I can hear a message in TTS, but I can't read stuff until I take the headset off. Oh, our O2 is going down. Oh, see, yeah, our O2 go. Oh. Our O2 starts running out fast, but we did find an extra one. A little bit of inhaler, a little bit of oxygen. Okay, cool, nice, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's honestly, it took me a while to get a good like setup for the VR where I could get a TTS program that was compatible with the stuff I was using and worked well, and to get like little things that go on your controllers to extend battery life. But it all works pretty well now that I got it kind of all figured out. All right, we're gonna want to grab the battery from this room, but I think storage is no. Storage opened up because we breathed air. All right, let's. Okay. We've been kind of light on the beasties so far.
The heat in the UK is actually bloody ridiculous, making me angry.
Yeah, it seems like it's been getting pretty hot everywhere, but you know we had some of our worst stuff in the U.S. last week, at least well in my section anyways. But things are a little less bad, but they're still pretty hot this week. Oh, by the way, some of the space monstrosity mooning outside of our ship. Yeah, we're going to a ship to join the crew. Their warp drive thing, which is like the Event Horizon drive, powered on while we were going, so we kind of got knocked out. And by the time we woke back up, the entire crew is gone, and there's like holes in the ship. So we're the last survivor on a derelict spaceship trying to make it back to Earth, with lots of creepy monsters everywhere. Happy to make it to. Yeah, awesome. I'm glad to see you. You're awake. Been sleeping a lot after surgery. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I imagine, right? Yeah. Hopefully that's able to heal up for you before too long. With a lot of good rest and stuff, right? That definitely helps. When you can, like, after a surgery and stuff, if you're able to give it a bit of rest and stuff, it definitely helps. No matter what the procedure is, it definitely helps with the recovery a lot, rather than still trying to be really active right after, you know? Sometimes that makes it take longer to heal than it should. Definitely good move to try to chill. No spiders. Oh, no spiders. Ooh, oxygen. Nice. Do we throw away science? No. We'll throw away just one of these. We have plenty of these, right? Yeah. Canned food can go in. No spiders. Ooh, oh, it's pistol ammo. No, shotgun. Ooh, okay. I can make a shotgun, but probably not for a while. But I can also take the fire element from this to make more flame fuel. So fuel for my flamethrower. So that's probably a good one. Just pop you back in that in that thing there. Yeah, all right, let's keep it moving. I'd like to see if we could find a special room down this way, or at least one of those other key cards for one of the other doors we need to unlock. Oh, it's the goatee guys. Oh, what? What is that? Something else hit me. What else hit me? Oh, did you... Wait. Oh, it's a spider! Oh, fuck! Oh, Jesus. Is this like living in Australia every day, feels like? Open up your closet door and you're in like a fucking boss battle. Burn it! Cleanse it with fire! Christ. Ugh. But see, the lights are still on here. So see, the body burns up, so it won't get back up in a few minutes to come chase me. Ugh. I don't want to breathe that stuff in, eh? I meant to take that battery with me. Now I'm glad I didn't. Woo. So I think I heard a message. Let me double check.
Holy shit, that scared me.
Yeah, it's one thing. I was like trying to go mess with the guys in front. I was going to explain why I called them the goatee guys, and then I just took damage. It was a spider like jumping around. That's the thing. If this game had, like, obviously it's an indie game, so it's like the graphics and stuff are pretty good, but they're not crazy. If they had a bit of more, like a bigger budget or whatever for this game, and the animations and stuff were like more realistic even, this game would be the scariest fucking thing I've ever played. But it still gets scary at times for sure, especially when you're just playing on your own. But yeah, I feel like a bigger budget version of this game would be the most terrifying shit I've ever fucking played. It's still pretty good though. Ooh, come on. So I just gotta put my hands and my head back on. Right. Okay. Alright, so I'll back down that hallway now. The spider thing should be gone unless there are more of them, but there's still the
He has
goatee
come
guys.
a long way.
Oh, they're so creepy, dude. But look, see, it looks like the patch under their mouth looks like a goatee, kind of. It's fleshy and disgusting, but still. I'm trying to draw them in this room so they burn up when we kill them. Just burn this whole fucking ship, dude. Oh, we're out of ammo. Just zombie train them. COD zombies. Train them. Fuck. Ugh. Okay, enough of you. Oh my god. Oh. Ugh, see, it's just made. Them cheeks though. It just looks like they're like made with all the rest of the crew that was here before you. So that's why it's like all weird human body parts all over. The hive all basically killed the crew and turned them all into these monstrosities here. I gotta grab a little bit of water. Oh, hey, Busy playing, yo, yeah, hey, Busy. So yeah, I just heard the clinking coins. I'll hear when regular messages come through, so I'll know I can pop off the headset and check. And I want to be grabbing water here and there too. But yeah, when we're in when the headset goes on and stuff, I have the one channel point redeem. It's like 1 point is TTS. At least it should be enabled. Yeah, no, it is. Yep, text to speech, TTS. Yep, yeah. That's gonna be the best way to get messages to me when the headset's on, because I can't see chat and stuff here. I can only see like the gameplay, but I can hear all like the audio messages and the alerts and that kind of stuff. So that's always the quickest way to get a message. But I'll always hear like those clinking coins. That's why I keep that sound on, so I'll know that somebody's chatting or there's activity, and I can check once I get a moment. But when it's like an intense thing, like the creature is coming after me, right? I gotta finish an intense moment before I can check. How are you doing today? Let's get my head screwed back on, right? R02. Oh, we just got one more can here. I think we have. I wish you could recycle the empty canisters, but once you use them, they're just depleted. We still have one on standby, so that's good. Just making sure I sync up the direction. All right, we want to keep going down this hallway. Oh, okay. Now we do want to take the battery with us, and hope that nothing else chases us back into this room again.
I am well. Hope you are too. Are you streaming later tonight as well?
Nice. You're well. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I grabbed some more of those like hulls, like throat like lozenges things or whatever, like the like cough drops and that kind of stuff, just to help, because I keep getting like the sore throat with the allergies and all that. So that's good. That's kind of helping me a bit, and that's been good. Yeah, so far, I don't mean to jinx it, but so far the stream has been behaving well. I gave my computer an update it needed, so maybe that helped me with some of the issues I was having. So yeah, so far so good. And yeah, later tonight, I'm doing Meet Your Maker Monday. It's that game I play that's kind of like a mix between Minecraft and Doom. So you're building like crazy survival outposts.
Oh, you have been sick? Frown.
No, just like allergies, really. Just non-stop like allergies. So it's like the headache, the sort of the stuffy nose, and the throat and everything. So some days are better than others, but it's just a constant thing. And when we're doing this, and ugh, and I'm talking a lot, it probably doesn't help with the sore throat, you know? Okay, so this is one of the rooms with all the creep. Oh, there's a spider! Fuck! Okay. Shit. This is a spider. God damn it. Dude, POV, you live in Australia and you open your closet in the morning. Oh my god, he came right for me! I burn him. There's probably gonna be more in a big room like this. Fuck. Battery. The one, yeah, put this one on. I'm like jumping at the shadow from the battery. Oh, alright. Burn this little bastard. See, all that stuff's burning and cleaning. This fucker's burning.
Changed my whole announcement because your idea was so cool.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, 1 second.
Check out the game, I started playing it last night. Total banger, scary, difficult, fun, and addictive.
Sorry. Oh, look at the monstrosity right in front of us. So I'm gonna catch up on that. So I was stressing out about the goddamn spiders, dude. That's a cool view of the space beast there. Hello, beastie. Look at that creepy thing. Woo! Dude, whenever dude, the spiders are the most, like, frantic encounters in the whole game. Other things can be tough and they can be, like, sketchy, but man, the spiders, the way they just, like, dart around, it's like, and you never know how many there are. Oh, it's so sketchy. Sorry. Check out the game Whole. You started playing it last night. It's a total banger. Scary, it's difficult, fun, addictive. Oh, that's awesome. Nice. Oh, change your whole... Oh, changed... Oh, sorry. Wolfgangs, you changed your whole announcement because the idea was what's what part of it? Sorry, I didn't I'm not sure what you mean. Your go live announcement or do you do like schedules and stuff? Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean, Wolves. Ooh, man, I need a little sip after that one, man. Dude, I played this game when I was a little crossfaded one night.
Wolves pack in the house,
makes
yes,
it
go
very
live.
intense. Wolves pack in the house, yeah. Oh, that's awesome, yeah. That's funny. Yeah, that's a good one. The Wolves pack for sure. That'll be your if you want, you can call that like you know, if like your, what do you call, like the membership, like subscriber, like membership kind of, you know, like I know some people have nicknames for folks who subscribe or who are part of their regular viewers. It could be they're the Wolves pack, you know, something like that. That's cool. Okay, so this is one of the, actually, I know we're terrified. We'll have to come back here again later on, but this is one of the important rooms to find. That's why I wanted to turn the power on here. This is the bridge, and we have it marked on our map, so we can kind of find our way back to it later. This, once we turn on...
But I am enjoying you scare me, Lamau.
Sorry. You get scared? Sorry for that. We, So once we find navigation and we can beep, boop, boop, put the right coordinates in, and then we find the big, again, the warp drive thing that reminds me of Event Horizon. Once we do both of those things, we come back here, we pull the lever, and then we'll go into hyperspace, and we'll get back to Earth. Then we just need to find our way to wherever the escape pod that we came in on is, and that's how we beat the game. So this is one of the important rooms down. Now we can search one of the other wings from the courtyard. We'll want to do that because it's free and open, but we could maybe check through that door to see if there's any other important stuff to find while we're here. Also, all this gasoline for us to make more flamethrower fuel has to come. I can't just not bring in all this cool gasoline, man. How else are we gonna cleanse it with fire if we can't bring the fire, right? This I think I'll chuck because we found a lot of that before. And we bring gasoline. Feels more like the Mad Max game, collecting all these gas cans. Dude, if there'd have been another spider in there, I might actually develop arachnophobia. Alright, also, sorry, I think somebody sent a message. Somebody just joined.
I go now, my head going crazy. I have stressed out my body too much and I thinking too much.
Yeah. Oh, you're enjoying scaring? It is a fun, scary game. You're gonna go now. Your head. Hey, yeah. Yeah, man, I know this is a kind of a stressful game if you're trying to just chill. Sorry for that, man. Hey, I hope, you know, I hope, well, it's not like you're gonna, I get it, when that kind of stuff happens, it's not gonna feel great for a while, you know, so it's not really, I get it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's never fun, so I hope you're doing alright, and you can always stop by and check in with us too, Happy. Yeah, so there are like some fun modifiers for this game too. Once we get back to this bridge, hopefully, after doing the other big rooms, once we do the other big rooms and come back here, once we go back into Earth's orbit, the Cosmonaut, a big unkillable boss monster, starts hunting you down, and it gets a little bit cat and mouse, which is cool. There's also a game mode where you can have him start chasing you for the entire match, like right from the beginning part. Oh shit. Flamethrower versus turret isn't good. We're gonna want to go and pull the battery out of the wall. There's stuff that makes a lot more defenses and stuff appear, stuff that's only spiders, stuff that just changes the game in a few different ways. See, we yoinked the battery, now it's down. So that helped. We gotta watch out for electricity here. There's not really any other big items in here, so we'll just go. The battery was clutch, and now we know the best path to get right back here later. The only thing we don't have are any more of those key cards. But yeah, we've had a bit of fun with the modifiers in this. I did a playthrough on Demolitions Expert mode, which replaces all of your like guns and ammo and stuff just with like grenades and throwable items. I did a playthrough on that. I died a couple times doing that, and then finally like had a successful run. So that one was pretty cool. But so we can grab this. I'm always looking for like the like floppy drive things that you can pop in some of those computers, because those are like your permanent unlocks. Like when the game starts, you can't build anything aside from like 1 or 2 basic blueprints maybe, and all the rest I've found. It's like you couldn't build a flamethrower until I found the recipe / blueprint for it, you know? I'm just gonna carry this all the way to the fabricator if I can. You know, I could probably leave some of these doors open just because I've already cleared that space. Hopefully no monsters work their way in and out. Some things can open and close doors. We haven't seen any of like the floating ice cream cone monsters in this attempt yet, but they can open doors with like their mind. And then other things, like drones will go in and out of doors. Wait. Oh, this is the bad door. No, that's the door with the oven roasted turkeys in it. We don't need to do the Thanksgiving encounter yet. Save that for October. November. Sorry. Alright, yeah, again, the first few playthroughs of this game where I didn't know how anything worked, and we get screwed over just as much by my lack of knowledge of some of the mechanics as like the actual encounters themselves was like really, really fun. And like low-key terrifying, because you'd think you'd kill a creature and you wouldn't be ready for it to come back at you later, but some of them can. So that kind of stuff was definitely made this game really intense and crazy. But alright, let's just start taking all the stuff. I'm gonna hang on to this one maybe? Wait, you know what? No, hold up. We'll hang on to one battery that has 3 uses in it in case I wanna like quickly turn power on in a room that has some challenging monsters, so that we can like clear their bodies and then keep bringing that battery with me. So I won't put them all in there. We do want to just dump. Oh, nice. We do want to dump all this stuff in though. All the junk. This thing. Nice redeem. You see, all those chemicals are for like oxygen and health boost things. The gasoline is going to help us make more flamethrower fuel. Whoop. Junk. Oh, sounds like someone's back. Sorry, one moment. Let me make some more flamethrower fuel. Yeah, we definitely want to have at least one canister on reserve. We're going to want... Oh, I'm going to probably want to make an oxygen canister and maybe even a health stimulant, if I can. Though I did want to make one of the cool lightning gun things, but...
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on. Oh, nice. Thank you for the redeem there. Good old Death Stranding redeem. We're going to be playing Death Stranding 2 on Wednesday. I thought it was out last week on Wednesday, but it wasn't, so rip. But oh, let me read the message. Redeem the unsettling violins. Redeem, keep on keeping on. Yeah, you're doing great, buddy. Thank you. Keep on keeping on. Oh yeah, when we go and get more, do more with our Death Stranding playthrough, I'll have to bring back my my Bridges hat. All right, so that little meh, meh, is kind of like the Subnautica oxygen kind of warning, where when your O2 starts getting low, it'll start beeping.
Love this stuff.
Nice. Okay, see, I have like, so each time that redeem plays, the keep on keeping on one, it always has keep on keeping on, but it also has like 4 of the different characters like ringtone sounds from the game. So like sometimes it'll be Die Hardman, other times it'll be like a few of the ones that I liked from that game. So every time it goes through, there's like one of those random 4 variants of like the cell phone chime sound thing will play. So yeah, that was a fun one. I think we want to we just want to use the inhaler now and hope that we find one on our way, or we get extra geared up and we just won't have a battery. You know what? F it. We're tossing
My
the battery.
hubby and I had the first Samsung VRS. You could use your Samsung phones with it, not a game.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, nice. Oh, I've heard of that, right? The like you have like little headset that puts your phone there. Right. Oh, that's pretty cool. Does that work really well? Is that like fun doing using that like for VR? I haven't really talked to anybody who's like used that. I'm not really sure what the like how good it is or how fun it is. I imagine as long as it works okay, it seems like it'd be pretty fun. Okay, so this gun, it's like unlimited ammo, but it just has like the charge meter. So you like shoot out a limited range electricity thing, and you just gotta pump it back up to reload it. It'll reload on its own over time, but it takes a while, so you want to do that for like a quick pop and then to reload it. All right, well we found the one good room. Let's go up here. This path is open already for us, so we'll be able to go through a good chunk of this. Hopefully we find one of those other key cards. Already? Oi! You there! Yeah, come here. Let's draw him into the light so that he'll just burn up on its own. So he hopefully won't respawn in there later. Zap him. There we go. Oh, he's got a friend. Oh, look at how quick he get a random speed burst sometimes. Whoa. Trying to be efficient with the flames. Ugh.
Yes, it was really good. You could watch Netflix with it and different things, but it is really old now. Don't use it anymore. I am a big technology person.
Gotcha. Cool. Glad to hear that it was good and it was fun. But yeah, I'm sure they they're always trying to make newer and more improved versions of everything for sure, but that is cool. I'm hoping there aren't like 5 more of these guys around the corner. Sometimes they group up in pretty large groups. Oh, wait. Did you hear that? That sounded like a spider. It was! Did you hear like the goof, goof? Like it's like the spider jumping around from different areas. Dude, there's a fucking spider in there. I can hear it. Goatee guys aren't coming back. Wait. It wouldn't. No, it has to be. It has to be. Now I'm getting super paranoid. Alright. Fuck it. It's a spider. It's just... Shout if you see a fucking spider thing. I know I could hear it. Dude. Why is this shit always so intense? Dude. Again, the spider only mode is fucking great in this. Did I imagine it? No, we definitely heard the thudding. It could be from a different room. Oh, some of the doors randomly will open and glitch out sometimes too, which is also fun. Oh, nice. Grab a little bit of an O2 can. There's steam spraying somewhere, but I don't think it hits us. Where is it? Wait.
Hopefully that weird man will finally leave me alone.
Huh.
You're my hero.
I'm certain he won't bother you anymore.
Thank you.
From the Hitman games. All those like goofy like murder puns are great. Alright. No? Dude, okay, maybe I'm just losing it. I could have sworn I heard a fucking spider in here, but now the paranoia is setting in, and maybe it's just the other, like some of the random sounds just, just get to you. I fucking love this game, dude. Again, playing this game by myself late at night was a blast, and made it extra scary. Like when I'm doing this, like on stream, it's like fun to chat with you guys and stuff. So, but like when you're just doing this alone at night, and you're kind of trying to be quiet anyways. It hits different. Definitely extra scary. Alright. Goatee guys are over there. There's something else on the wall. What's this way? Hold up. Oh! Oh, dude, perfect! This is navigation! Wait. Scan for... Oh, there's the... Oh, shit. I just hit a light. I hit a light. Hold up. Whoops. Alright, that's where the mist is. This is navigation. This is where we beat boop the Earth coordinates, and then we can go home. I could have sworn I heard a spider again, but now I'm starting to think it's paranoid. I know I don't have any sound effects from this game as redeemed, sadly, but I'm starting to think I'm getting pranked. I mean, I think it's just the game. O2? Nice. Alright, so this, right? All we're gonna do? Coordinating, triangulating, beep, boop, 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 boop. It's gonna bring up Earth. Thumbs up. In there, I can hear monsters. I know it's gonna be sketchy. We maybe shouldn't go in there, but there might be one of the key cards we need to find. Can grab this. Does this room still need power? Wait. Hold up. I don't have any other batteries. I was gonna say if I could take that 3 battery would be good, but I think this room needs to be powered still. Maybe I could find a better battery to swap though. This room was just small. There's nothing. Yeah. Oh, I could. Oh, Jesus! Right, electricity. Does it still fire when the power's off? Nope. Dude almost just got electrocuted. Christ. Gotta look both ways before crossing. There's not really anything else good here aside from the battery, which was a really good one. So 3 left.
I am out
levels.
helping hubby shop for a truck. I can hear you, so if I don't answer right away, just so you know.
That's cool. That's cool. Hey, good luck with the truck shopping. And thanks. Oh, by the way, I do have a lurk command now. We added one. ! Lurk, all lowercase. It's like a quote from Game of Thrones kind of comes up. But yeah. So yeah, that's awesome. Sadly, I still don't know how to get sounds to connect with it, but I'm working on that. But there is a little lurk command for folks who want to use it. Nice, and I do appreciate you hanging out. Thank you. All right, are these both connected to one big room? If they are, there's probably some Yeah, I think they are. Oh my god, look at them lurking in the fucking... Oh, look at... Want to talk about lurkers. Look at these motherfuckers. Like, lurking in and out of the fucking pillars here. Oh, some doors are open. Dude. Look at how awesome and creepy that is.
Cool.
This game is fucking awesome, dude. I absolutely fucking love this game, man. Alright. Fuck you guys. It's stuck in there. Stay in there and rot. Alright, ooh. Let's set up a little trap for him. Ish. Let's pop this on. Burn away all the gunk. And then we'll lure them back in and kill them in here with the power on. That way they will burn. And this cool area we can like duck and hide behind these these pillars. We'll use to our advantage. Ooh, so I heard clicking. Ooh, oh, pistol mag. Again, dude, as soon as I can make pistols in this game, dual wielding pistols. I'm gonna sing Steve Miller Band's Space Cowboy every time I do a run. Cool. Okay, nice. Just trying to take a little sip of Gatorade. Water sucks. Gatorade's better. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna preemptively snooze some ads. So we've got like an extra 15. And we'll have like 40-ish minutes before we gotta do an ad break. So we can get through a good little bit of the next section.
Hydration.
Yep. For sure. Mm-hmm. That's some hot quality H2O. Yeah, so sorry, you'll probably hear the fans and stuff in the background a little louder. But when I do VR, currently I just have the same mic setup. So it's on a stand, but it's kind of far away. So that's why like the mic sensitivity is bumped up a bit. So I can still talk from here without having to like shout too bad. But you can still hear me. But the effect of that is a bit more like loud fan sounds in the background. But yeah. Because otherwise, right, to try to get an extra long mic cable and put the mic stand like here or something, I'll just like, one errant swing is just boom, knocking it down. So it's already sketchy enough to have the light and stuff here. So I try to limit technological disasters in the background as best I can. Let me also just go and I have a timer set to remind me about ad breaks. Let me just change the timer so that we've got like almost 40 minutes. Let me just do like 30 something minutes.
Did you see the PS5 VR? I really am liking it. No, I can't hear it. You are good, buddy.
Okay, no, can't hear it. Good, buddy. Okay, awesome. So PS5 VR, I'm not too sure. What I'm using, it's called like PSVR 2. And it does work with the PS5. I don't know if that's the same one or if they're doing like a whole new VR setup. But yeah, I'm on PSVR 2 on the PS5. So that's what my setup is when I do VR. And it has been pretty sick, this one anyways. I did a bit of No Man's Sky in VR. I did Hitman, the new VR port. Very Bad Dreams I've played some of. They're all, whatever you call it, optimized for this VR. And it's a pretty sick setup. But yeah. If they're doing another new one though, I'll have to look into it. But I'm not too sure. My only gripe with this setup, the PSVR 2, is that you can't really get spare controllers for it. You just have to buy a whole extra headset. That's why I got little portable battery pack things that can connect to your controllers for like longer VR streams.
Badass.
Oh, actually, speaking of battery real quick, how are these doing? They're doing fine. Yeah. If the batteries start to go, I can plug in little power packs to them. Because I was doing like longer, like 5-hour VR streams before, and that's what I would use, little portable power pack things. Okay, I think I sent the monsters this way. Yeah, they went that way. All right, so here's what we want to do, right? Maybe I get the flamethrower thing handy. We're gonna want to like bait them into this room, burn them a bit, reload, and then use burning and zapping to draw them into this room so that the lights will burn them up. Alright, Where'd he go? Oi! You there? Ogre! Alright, ping! Things pops out. Oh, they do close ground quickly when they do their little lunge step thing. Oh, we can play Ring Around the Rosie a little bit. Ugh. Dude, worst game of hide and seek ever. You guys, out of here. Creepy bastards. Dude, the way they just have that little, like, excited step as they're, like, chasing after you is so funny. Oh, the spider. Wait, no, it's a desk chair. Never mind. It's just a chair. I'm being needlessly paranoid. I just saw the chair legs and thought, oh, spider. It wasn't. We're good. That vent looks okay. Those things about to burst out of it. Sometimes things do burst out of vents. But not right now. Ooh! Oh, crossbow bolt? Well, I'll keep it to recycle, I guess. Ooh, O2. Nice. Oh, just in time. There we go. Ooh, nice. Dude, this is the future that the capitalists want, man. Having to buy cans of air, dude. When we keep effing the ozone layer too much. This is how we're going to breathe in, like, 20 years. You go down to the store, buy your Poland Springs, and buy whatever brand of bottled air. Alright, I think that room connects to the other section we're in, so alright, we're good there. We can explore this way just to see if there's another cool key card. It's probably worth doing. Also, I heard clinking coins. Oh, let me, sorry, on YouTube, make sure I can see comments if people do want to interact there. They sadly don't have TTS yet. Oh, I was on the phone with a client. Oh, cool, nice. Yep, we fought more. Oh, nice. Sweet. We fought more of the creepy goatee dudes. Now we're just gonna clear, hopefully, this last room or two, and just see if there's any good loot and key cards to find. Then we can head back to the courtyard and use the red key card for the red door. But we did find the important room here. Oh my god, the door! See, the door glitched open on its own! Oh, that'd have been really rough if there was something right on the other side. It's good though.
Damn,
nope,
I tried to scare you.
Yeah, it is. Ooh. It's definitely a freaky emote. We're in a sketchy situation, so could very well just get scared by the monsters sneaking through that door in a minute. Ooh, more pistol ammo. Oh, that's good. All right. Let's check here real quick. We're just gonna kind of check to see if there. Oh, you know, we need to search. So we need to search the lockers. We're just looking for any other like really banger like loot or like other key cards. Then we're kind of doubling back to the courtyard. We found navigation over in this area already, which was one of the main things. There is a bit more to this section. The thing that's tough to tell is where all the special rooms are. Like, are gonna be. There could very well be another special room down this direction. Another battery wouldn't hurt. Oh, dude, as soon as I opened this, the vent was giving me weird sounds. Made me think it was a goatee spider in the locker. It's a little early to have this, but we've got a bunch extra, so just top off O2. We can look for that, to bring that battery. Well, this is a whole nother big section. There's a lot here. Alright, we'll just kind of give it a little bit more of a search. Then we should really start heading back soon. Nothing crazy here. Anything big in the lockers? About this one? No, okay, we're good. You like that? Toss out like, Honestly, the detergent, I guess, for now. I might use this in the other room. What's in here? Don't hear anything. There's nothing. We're good. Oh shit! Wait. Nope. We've got something for this. Pop you. Oh, come on! Don't grab the guns. Grab. There we go. Nope. Damn. Do the targeting. Gets a little weird. There we go. Whoops. Also, wait. Dude, those vents, they sound like the goatee guys, right? Like, I don't think I'm crazy for thinking that. That sort of low-key sounds like the same sounds like the goatee creatures make. Just to bamboozle you a bit. Oh, this is the church. There's nothing there. We're in here. We went in there. We did. All right, let's just start making our way back. We can double back to the courtyard. You know, I'm just gonna sit this down. Do a quick pause. We can head back to the courtyard and use the red key card. Go through that door. See if we can find one of the other important wings there. Oops, sorry. Wolfgang's doing good here. Do a VR stream, yeah, yeah. So for a while, busy. We actually were doing a bunch of VR streams. I just haven't since it got to summer and things were getting really hot. And you know, you've heard me complain about the technical issues before either way already. So I've just been trying to not do as much with VR. But I did a whole series for No Man's Sky every Friday for a while. Before we went back and did a new Elden Ring series. Friday was No Man's Sky VR, No Man's Fridays. We were doing that one in VR. We did a few different horror type ones. And we've been doing some Hitman VR here and there too. But yeah, we were doing a bunch more previously, but yeah, it's been a little more limited for a while, so it's good to be back in VR. You were telling me that when you were trying to do VR, it was really bad when it came to the motion. That's the thing, like, yeah, if it's something where it's like, if it's like really messing with you bad, it's something that's like, it's fun if you can try it, but if it's doing that, it's better to just not do it, not have like crazy discomfort, you know, like. Is there anything I really could get rid of for now? I'm trying to just make some more space for extra energy, but you know what? I took some damage. Let's do this. Let's heal. That was actually clutch. Now we save some space for a battery. We can carry an extra one. Ooh, good. Now we're talking. All right, let's get back to the courtyard. We can try to craft a couple more things. Then we'll start going through red car door. Oh, I left this section open, so now all the goop is growing again here. Oh no. Yeah, let's get moving before it spreads even more. This is the special room, right? This is navigation. Welcome to Earth. Yep. We won't have to come back here again. At least we shouldn't. That's the other wing we went in. This is the way out. Back to the courtyard. We did leave the door to the courtyard open, which objectively was a stupid thing to do, in case more creatures went out, but that's alright. When COSMODREAD comes in, if we can find the last important room and get back to the bridge, he can open doors on his own too. Alright, let me... The map beacon is helpful when you can get it to work, just because it'll help you like find your way back to wherever you leave it. So like we can leave it here at the fabricator in the courtyard somewhere, and when we go to the last wing, it'll help me conveniently find my way back. I'm just gonna toss some things in fabricator. Then I heard some clinking coins. I will God damn, sorry, it's just rolling on me. I'll go and see the message in a moment. Before I accidentally toss the red key card into the fabricator, I'm gonna put it in the door, I'm not gonna open the door till I'm ready to go through, though. See, trying to be a little smart about it. Let's just start like chucking stuff in the fabricator. And I love that you can legit just like throw stuff in there. It is pretty satisfying. I could have sworn dude, at this point, as paranoid as I'm getting from the like spider landing sounds, I gotta add that as a redeem for you guys to F with me in other games. Just the spider goof, goof, like landing sounds. That'd be so good. Alright. I heard the glitchy points. What do we got? Oh, it's a bot. Oh, okay, no, I saw other messages. Sorry, the first thing I see was one of these like, ooh, cheap viewers on blah 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 blah. We're gonna ban the bot. Yeah, never again. Yeah, yeah. Vertigo is not cool. Sometimes you have it with your tonight. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's not fun. Not fun, wolves. Feel for you. Have a condition called BPPV, benign paroxysmal. Oops, sorry, benign. Sorry, I'm losing my place. Benign paroxysmal positional vertigo. It's when the crystals in your ear get misaligned and it trips your vertigo. Something serious. Oh, damn. Even your glasses will trigger it. You have like progressive lenses. Oh, shit, dude. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Definitely does sound like it does, man. Yeah, sorry to hear that, dude. Yeah, that is brutal. We can actually make one of these. That's good. My O2 meter is about to run out, and I'll start taking damage when my oxygen runs out, so definitely don't want to do that. Oh, that landed on the, like bounced off of it, but that almost landed on the bottom of the ship. Let's like pop it down like right here. Oh, wait, how do I? Oh, there we go. Nice. So see, now when I walk away from that on my little mini map, okay, let's just go back into this area, maybe? I'll start seeing a little line that draws me back towards where I was, or where that beacon is. So I'll be able to find my way back here with that little beacon. So we go through Red Door. If it gets lost or confusing at all, we can find our way back, which is helpful. It'll also do the same thing when I gotta go back to the bridge later. It'll help me navigate my way back in here again, too. Weather can cause vertigo and stuff. Yeah, it does suck, but after like physical therapy, it's better. This is vertigo. It's too quick. Yeah. After PT fixed it. Oh, it's always gonna be residual. Oh, gross. That's brutal. Even after you. Oh no, no worries. No, it's cool. No, it's cool. I like to just check in. If we were in like an intense moment, obviously I'd have to wait until after the moment had passed. But no, that's totally good. You guys don't gotta worry about it, man.
Sounds like I have emergency broadcast system in my ears.
Oh God, yeah, that's brutal. We should make more flamethrower fuel. We could maybe try to make like a grenade too. Or like an invisibility cloak. You know what, the cloak is good to like sneak past some creatures if we need to. We might need that. Or, yo, wait, master key card? You know what, we can use this to open the green door too. I'm gonna kind of keep that in our back pocket. I'll kind of keep that ready to use if we need it later. I'm gonna just leave it next to our beacon, so if we have to go through there, we'll be ready to go. Because there could also be like a yellow card door somewhere. It's like orange, green, yellow. There's all kinds of different ones. Or like red, green, yellow, I mean. So if we need this later, when things are getting sketchy, we can grab it Just want to see what our materials are. Some electronics, plastics, good energy. Let's look at like grenades or cloak. Also, maybe a health thing. All right, you know, let's get the basics covered. Oh, we don't have chemicals. All right, then. It's a grenade or this. No electronics. It's kind of like grenade. No, not enough chemicals. Oh, well, that's a flare. Oh, that's like a flare to burn bodies. That's just like an explosive one. Oh, no, still need more chemicals. Damn. Okay, well, we'll just hold off then. Or, noisemaker, electronics. Damn, dude. Laser pointer? No, that's alright. We don't really need laser pointer for any of our current weapons. It is neat, though, but... I mean, it sounded like the universe is telling me more fire. More fire. More. Cleanse them all with a gleaming blaze. Mutated hell beasts must atone for their sins by cleaning fire.
Fire, fire, fire.
Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Alright, what do we got? Clear. Whoop. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll grab the battery, but we can leave
Burn,
that
baby,
there because
burn.
it's close
Disco
enough to
Inferno.
Here. A little Disco Inferno, a little bit. We'll leave that open because this light's on. That'll be okay. And then when we're going back there later, if we want to do more crafting, we can use the battery as needed. One of these things. Well, this is good, obviously, but the teleporter. Okay, so when I did that playthrough on the goofy demolitions expert mode, this thing saved the run because I was cornered by the Cosmonaut and one of the big rotisserie chicken monster guys. And this thing, even though I couldn't kill Cosmonaut, I threw this thing right at him, and it teleported him out of my way, and I could run past him, and I escaped. So that thing saved me once or twice before. So I'm really glad to see one of those. You never know when it comes in handy. Especially with Cosmonaut. Because sometimes Cosmonaut will be tracking you down, and he'll be standing in the exact direction that you need to go to escape. So, you know, having a thing to move him out of your way is very helpful. Because otherwise, he's kind of immovable. You just got to stun him. Or, I don't know, run. BRB. Oh, cool. Yeah, I could use a little bit of Gatorade. Now, we've got some good timing, too. We've got, like... Okay, we've still got, like, 15 or so minutes before we'll have to do our ad break. So we can search some more of this wing, and then we'll do ads. As long as I haven't gotten really screwed over and been killed by then, we'll be in really good shape. This might be a good first run here. And since we're not doing like super long streams, we'll only get probably a couple runs in anyways. But yeah. After this one, I'm thinking no matter how it goes, I can show you guys what some of the other modifiers are, and we'll do a different run with mods, and you can we'll kind of chat and we'll see what you might like to see. If you want to see me like do the frantic spider ones, we could do arachnophobia, or if you want to see the cat and mouse, different mods, we'll play a couple for the second round and see how that goes. All right. Let me just make sure I'm not about to smack anything right now. We're doing good. Okay. Blue thing? Oh, it's a crossbow. I saw a blue thing like, ooh, is that one of the O2 cans? But it isn't. It might just be hive stuff in this room, but there might be one of those like tentacle things. Definitely hive. Oh, it's a big enough room you'd think there might be something else like a spider. I don't hear anything else yet? Dude, I can't see all the way across the room, though, so there could be shit in here still with us. That's a tiny tendril, not an attacking big one. Let's do one space at a time. Seal it behind us. Oh, okay, this is the right wing for... Sorry, I'm getting excited by something you guys might not understand yet, but let me explain it in a second. After... I'm sure I'm not about to get attacked by a spider. Okay, so the glowing green radioactive looking thing is one of the big fuel cells that we need to find for our Event Horizon warp drive looking thing. You'll need to put 4 glowing green ones in the drive to get it to turn on. Sometimes there'll be 1 or 2 already in there for you, other times not, so we're going to need 4 of those. So it's good that we already found one. It also means that we're on the right path, I think, to finding that that room, which is also important because that's our last important room. This thing is a noise maker. This is like you would expect. You activate it to make sound and toss it, and it'll distract monsters to go after it instead of you, as long as they don't see you. So you can have like creatures go chase after that and go to one side of the room, and you can run around past them. So we'd be good to help us later on if we need to be sneaky or to outmaneuver any of like the big monsters. But again, we can also just cleanse them with fire, so that's also the option that we can go with too. Alright, so we see the map is tough to read when it gets glitchy, but this direction leads us back to the path we've already been in, I think. We want to search through these lockers because there could be the glowing green stuff in the lockers. And we want to
Thank you for having me. You are doing have to get back to truck stuff again later, buddy.
Oh yeah, hey, well thanks for hanging out. Thanks for experiencing the terror here with me. Good luck with the truck stuff. I hope you get a good deal, and you get more importantly you get a really good reliable vehicle. And yeah, good luck with all that. I know the car shopping can be stressful and stuff at times for sure. So hopefully that goes really well for you. I'm gonna try to open this locker through this pulsing mass of goop. Okay, well the goop is kind of covering the thing, but I think there's nothing in there. I couldn't tell you what's in here. Dude, I could not tell you at all what is in there. Is there anything else? I'm gonna just assume that this locker is clear, and if there was stuff in there that was important, we'd see it. If it was a green thing, it'd be tall and glowing. I think we're good. The goop is just blocking the way, man. This connects back to where we came in from. Okay. So so see, we came in from that way and we went around like a little corner, but it all connects there. So this direction down in this corner is the only way forward. Okay. That means we haven't missed anything. And it means we're still making progress. Okay. Nothing over here that looks glowing or green. Let's do it. Show me the money! Right, we saw this. Nothing currently is attacking. We could be trying to clear some of this gross hive stuff, but honestly, unless there are actual monsters in a room, I just kind of leave it and just try to close the doors so it won't spread to nearby dark rooms. This is good. This is one of the, here it is, one of the data drives. See, it's like a floppy disk, which is what they, again, use for save icons now, but this thing, when we get one of the computers, like the one in our courtyard, you pop it in, and it either gives you like a text log for lore, or it gives you a permanent blueprint that you unlock, like the flamethrower or the lightning gun. So that's good. Those are good to find. We just have to survive long enough to pop it in the computer, and we'll get some permanent progress. Gotta grab some O2. We still have 2 cans, so we're good for a while with oxygen. No spiders. Okay, good. No spiders, but we've only found the one fuel cell, but that's okay. Probably means there's a... Ugh. Oh, the way it all sounds is just nasty. The fleshy squelch sounds, man. The fleshy squelch. Alright, onward. This one has power. Oh, wait. Some of these rooms that are like little science labs might have terminals. You have a microscope, but I don't think they have a terminal. That's alright. Still. Is there anything important else? I don't think there are usable items in these. Oh! Oh my god, there's a data drive! Dude, there's two! We got two. Okay, one of those has to be a blueprint. Just a body pack. Rip. Dude, one of those has to be a blueprint. Okay, we need to live to get to a computer so that we can learn something. One of those has to be a good blueprint, man. Oh, God! Occupied. He's in the bathroom. Whoop. Didn't mean to open the door on you using the restroom there, there, Turkey Man. What if... Well, we can just draw him in here, so he'll... Let's draw him... Let's do our plan, right? Let's open the door and draw him in here, so he'll burn in the light. I can sing... What was it? Randy Orton's old theme song? Burn in my light? Oh, see, he blinks! See, they blink closer towards you when the lights flicker. Oh! 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 Oh my god, these guys are nightmares! Oh! Fuck, he's got a friend! Burn him. Oh my god! Dude! Oh my god! Oh, I'm reloading, I don't even kid, I'm waiting for a third. Dude, why is it every time we've seen those, they've come in like a pack? They're like... Usually those are like, it's like one of them in their own space. We keep seeing them in like pairs. In small rooms. That's a bathroom. What are they doing in the bathroom together? Well, I don't really want to know what they were doing in the bathroom together, but... This isn't a waste because this is a crazy room to have more guys spawn back in. Let's just do that. so they don't come back again. Some oxygen on the can, I guess. Some coffee. There's not even anything good in here. Oh, dude, that was literally just the two whatever you call them. I think they're called split humans or whatever. But I see them as oven roasted chickens. Dude, yikes. Alright. So I think there might have been clinking coins somewhere in there. Let me let me take a second. Dude, when the second one was... It's always like the second one that you're not seeing, or the one that comes up from behind you that you're never ready for, man. Thank you for having me. Oh, okay, it was the trucks. Okay, I just think there was there was a lot happening, so I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss any kind of messages. Okay, good. I think we've got a couple more minutes, then we'll start hearing an alarm go off for ads. We'll have to take a little break shortly, but we can maybe do at least like one more room. As traumatic as this last one just was, I think we could do at least one more. Oh, we did take damage too. Do we have any kind of health left? Probably not. No. Sketchy. Real sketchy. If there's a spider in this room, it's gonna have a lot of places I won't be able to see it real conveniently. I fucking hope not. That'd be crazy. Alright, let's go. Ooh, nice. Oh, the O2 is it's gotta be something I can get rid of that's like convenient. Not the data drives. The laundry or like just the can of food. The food can go. For now. Alright. We keep on. Or wait. Let me do it. Let me move the light. Just because I don't want to have to go back through some rooms. Yeah, I think we can do it. We'll have to make sure we save at least a little bit of battery for the big warp drive room, because it might not automatically be turned on. But we can grab, like, clear any of the gunk, grab anything we need to grab. Like, I pulled the, they're not going to respawn, are they? No, it's good, it's good. I pulled the battery there. Let's grab this battery and bring it with us. Now that this room's good. And the room next to it are good, so there shouldn't be any of the hive stuff growing in. So there shouldn't be any monsters spawning in after we come back. Same thing here. Hive stuff is currently wait. Hold up. I'm going to leave that one in case there's something here. We can draw it to us and kill it in the light, right? Oh, wait. Alright, O2. Hold up. You know what? I tossed this can aside a minute ago. I can take it back now. We can grab some O2. Chuck that down into the abyss over there. Pop this back out of inventory. And let's see what's in here. Goop, gunk, but not an enemy yet. Unless they're hiding in here. You know, they do hide in here. Oh, you haven't seen one of the big meatball creatures yet, but I saw a meatball thing hiding in here once too. You wouldn't even think it would fit because it's like huge, but it did. I know the meatball thing sounds confusing because you haven't seen it possibly yet, but not gonna lie, I'm hoping I don't have to see one and I won't have to say I'm hoping it stays a mystery to you for a little while because I really don't want to deal with those guys. They are gonna be like the big meatball things, I guess. Basically, it's like a big, I don't know, meatball brain looking thing with a big eyeball in it and 4 like long tendrils. Those tendrils it'll attack you with from a really long range. So with my flamethrower and the like short range lightning gun thing, they're really tough for me to be able to take care of, just because my reach is going to be limited and they'll be able to hit me before I can hit them. Unless I use this new grenade I found and just chuck it. There is also that option, but yeah. That's why those things can be challenging. Again, if we run into one, you'll see what I mean. You're not a meatball, but you can still die. You can both still get it.
I have returned.
You've returned!
My dog,
Welcome back!
Bear, decided that it was a good idea to go outside and play ball in this 94-degree weather. That did not last long.
Hey, that's alright. Well, it's still good to try to, nice to try to be outside. It's just, sometimes the weather does make it tough. Welcome back. We just killed more creepy goatee guys. We're trying to find more of these glowy green things. We need 4 of these, and we need to find the room with like the hyperspace kind of drive thing to get us back to Earth. So that's kind of where we're at in game. Ooh, also more flamethrower fuel, dude. Okay, we're getting a lot of cool gadgets now, but I'm running low on space. There is a game mode that gives you even extra, like 5 more storage spaces. That's nice, but it the penalty is that it lowers your health. But I've done that before, and it was a few times, and it is fun. But it does mean that when you take damage, it's a lot more sketchy. You're more likely to get killed, but you can carry a lot more grenades. You know what? Sorry, can of food, but you out of here. All the gross sounds, huh? Alright. This is doing... Oh, we gotta save this last use of the battery for if we find the big special room we're looking for and it needs power. We gotta be able to turn it on. Also, let me... You know what? Wait, I think we're... Dude, I had it almost timed perfectly. I was like, I think we're about to start hearing my timer for ads. As soon as I take the headset off, guess what I'm hearing? The ad timer. Dude, I kind of had an idea that was coming. Oh, turn. Oh, sorry. Oh, thank you for having me. Oh, yep. Have returned. Your dog, a bear. Oh yeah, dog bear decides to try to go. Yeah. Oh, sorry. So yeah. So what had happened was we dealt with some more creepy monsters and stuff. We're on our path towards the next big room we need, and I just got the little reminder for ads about to be starting, so that is a good moment for me to play a little bit of music and stuff, and to eat a little snack while we take a quick break. You know what? Oh, I have our break slide this time around has the some little highlights and clips and goofy stuff from like some of my old playthroughs of this game on stream. So that's what's going to play while we go to break, and then I'll be back in like probably 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I'm just going to grab a little snack, maybe use the restroom, hydrate a little, and then see if we can finish this run. Cool. All right, let me click this one. Really good. Get the Wii Sports music. All right, I'll be back shortly. We learned a little more almost every time. Oh, that's him! That's the Cosmonaut! Oh, I'm fucked. Fuck you, Space Patrick! No! Go away! Go away! That's a new enemy, huh? Oh shit! Something over there. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, again? Oof. Oh shit, what? This is a funny encounter. Oh shit, no! Okay, it is. It is. It very much was. Oh, they respawn? No! Oh no! That's brutal. Look how much we've done to. Whoa! Wait a second. That looks like a big thing. What if we just slowly backed away and hope those arrows don't move? Alright, cool. So, we're not going that way yet. Oh, how do we, Oh no! Oh no, I was trying to put it away! Fuck, no! Fuck! I think our move is to just try to head back. That didn't do it. Fuck! No! Run! Oh no! No fucking way! Oh, the cosmonaut came to block me in. Fuck! Now this is the way back anyways, isn't it? Is it? No, it isn't. This is a dead end. Probably in the most literal sense. Go the other way. Go that other way. This game is awesome. It's just camping that door, huh? That hallway. Fuck, dude, I think I'm gonna have to just run for it. We run for it! Oh fuck, it's him! It's that one waiting. Fuck! No! Come on, give me something. You know what? Does that work? Does that work? Does that work? It does! Oh, but not on him. This way. This way. Back around. Back around. Fucking eyeball mess with it. Go. 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 Holy shit. That somehow worked. Woo! Oh god! That was cool. No, that was worth getting. Red key card is something we're gonna need. Oh, it's coming back! What? Oh no! No! Oh fuck! I wasn't ready for that. What? Oh god, this thing is a freeze. I was right to stay away from it, I think. Wait, close this. My heart stopped for a second when I heard that, and that shit just appeared behind me. Dude. The fuck? What do we got? There's two of these things. They're horrific! These things are so fucked. Looks like they have goatees, huh? Oh no! No! They're all coming after me. Oh god! Oh! Oh what? Dude, what? God, reliving the old traumas. All right, let me. We're just about ready to come back. There were like, yeah, there were like 5, or at least 4 or 5 of the goatee guy things, and then there's one of the big turkey guys came back. So, see, early on in the games, right? I didn't realize. Oh, is the camera good still? It's okay. Is my head cut off too much? No, I think it is. It's fine. All right, yeah. Early on in the game, I didn't realize that when enemies die in the dark, especially in rooms where the hive is, if you don't burn the body with like a light flare thing or by turning the lights on, over time they'll get back up and come after you again. So between that, I used to leave the doors wide open all the time, and then the big rotisserie chicken guy like blinks, so he'll be like chasing you, and then like the lights will flicker and he'll be like over here and that kind of stuff. I thought all of that was just his power, and I thought he was like some sort of crazy godlike enemy because he just would like blink in and out of existence. He would blink through doors. He'd come back after you when you thought he was dead, like fucking Jason Voorhees, right? Like, I thought he was like the most crazy thing, but part of it was me not understanding the game mechanics, and another part of it was just the way the creature was. But yeah. We're fine. Oh gee. What happens in that whole game you were playing last night? You think you killed them, then they get back up. Yeah, dude, you gotta do the double tap, right? Like Zombieland. You gotta double tap, or else they'll come back. All right, I'm just gonna get my hands back on here. Yeah, so when we do like longer streams, because again, before my equipment was like regularly overheating, like it's been doing now, I was doing like 5-hour-ish streams for the daytime one, and then a short nighttime one. When we do a long 5-hour VR stream, the battery wouldn't last. But these little power brick things that you connect to it can go on your regular controller, and they can go on these, and they work real nice. They'll charge it back up while you're playing, so they can really extend your time. Double tap for sure, yeah. You do a short daytime one, then a long evening one. Nice, yeah. For me, it all just has been... I've kind of gone around with different schedules now. This one's been kind of consistent since I can get up usually super early in the daytime to do a stream. I'm sorry, to do like Uber driving and stuff and do like a full shift. Then I can come back and do a stream that's like in the afternoon. Because it's good because like some of the folks who were watching, like originally I was doing like the Meet Your Maker game a bunch. Between that and some of the other games, some of the folks who check in are like based out of Europe. So for them, if I do like a night stream, it's like super late. So it's like sometimes they can check in some, but it's hit or miss. So it was a good way to kind of have like the option there for some of those folks to still be able to check in, and also to not be, to work around my schedule too. So yeah, that's kind of how I've been doing it. You do you, man. Yeah. Dash as much as I can, then stream, then dash, then stream. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yep, for sure. Totally get it. Yeah. Alright, I think once I get the head pop back on. Something's going on with my headset right now. Or the game. It's being weird. Hold up. This is all coming up, but in-game it's getting weird. Oh no! Wait a minute. Oh, this is getting. Oh, my headset is getting weird when I'm trying to like get back on here. Hold up. What am I gonna do? I got in a weird spot. Oh no. Oh fuck! Fixed it! Fixed the camera! Oh god!
Gotta love technical issues that suddenly show up when everything was fine moments before haha.
That's the worst jump scare of the day. I'm just like trying to move around a little to like get like basically what was happening was I was trying to hold down like you're supposed to be facing forward or whatever, and you hold down the start button, and that'll like resync and reposition your camera where your head is, so that it resyncs it, and it's based on where you're currently standing. It wasn't doing that, so like, oh, maybe if I move around more, and then it did it, and the game activated, and there was a drone just sitting there. Dude, come on. I fucking love this game so much, dude. But, when everything was fine, the moments before. I hope not. Oh, I do have this little, just like a little screen thing behind me. But I've only hit some of like the big objects a couple of times. Once in a while, I'm good for like, I'll like bash on the slanted thing here, like. Whew. Well, we fixed the issue. Sometimes that happens because like when I set my my headset down, I like rest it on like the desk or the chair, which is further and lower than I normally am. So yeah, the scroll. Oh, yeah, this thing isn't bad. It's just like duvetine. Like I use it in when I've done some like film gigs for like blinds or to block light out that from coming in a window and stuff. But here it makes like a nice backdrop. But yeah, so yeah, it's just like soft like cloth. This thing is one of the only things that's like okay if you like bump into it. That's not too bad. It's just like the metal combination stand thing, but that it's like attached to wouldn't feel so good to hit. But I definitely prefer that stuff than like any of the lights. The drone things, I don't remember. I don't think they get back up, but is they're different. I'm just gonna ignore it.
I love those. I have a huge cannabis one that sits behind me.
Oh,
Makes
nice.
a perfect backdrop.
Yeah, sweet. I might have to see about getting something that's like a design. I figured, for now anyways, that was like a consistent one. Maybe what I would look to do is get like, I could look to do like a green screen kind of one if I wanted to do, you know, the thing where people like key out the green screen and it'll just be you kind of floating and stuff. But I also just figured black was just kind of what I had, so it's the best option. But I could see about updating things. Alright, needed O2 in game. We're good. Let me take a quick inventory because we just came back and got a crazy jump scare. We got 3 things of oxygen is good. We have one of the fuel cells we need, which is good, but we need a bit more. We got plenty of fuel, grenade, noisemaker, a teleporter thing, and 2 drives we need to bring to a
Tried
computer.
out chroma key once. It just didn't send the vibe I was looking for. To each his own.
Yeah, I've been like hit or miss with it because like part of me thinks it could be neat, but another part of me I kind of have like when I do like a normal stream next to me / behind me, I have like a little Fallout 4 poster thing with like some little Funko Pop things I was given as gifts. I have like little knickknacks and bits and baubles and stuff in the background, and I do like those and having that kind of setup. So probably gonna keep it as is. Kind of like having it this little setup for now, but you never know. I could try different things down the road. Oh, okay, this is good. Not currently what we need, but this is the escape pod. So later, we're going to have to get back here after we bring the ship back into Earth's orbit, and we're gonna have to go and escape on that shuttle thing. That's the ship that we spawn on at the main menu. Oh my fucking god! And that's where we where we're gonna have to escape at the end. Sorry, where did he come from? Is he in here? God, see, dude, they like spawn behind you sometimes. I feel like just to scare the shit out of you. Here's another fuel cell clutch. My health is taking a hit too. I'm gonna have to figure that out pretty soon here as well. If there was like a regular computer in this room, that'd be pretty sweet too. Because then we could get rid of these data drive things. There is, dude. Perfect. Ask and you shall receive sometimes. One data drive in. Let that load it. It's either going to be a blueprint or lore. It is a log. Successful transfer to Phobos. Phobos is like the drive thing. Orbit service. Life support. Nominal. Complete. It's just like basic data log. There's only so many of those, and they're also permanent unlocks. So that's good. You hope that the next one will be a blueprint, but I need to find them all anyhow. Come on, be like a pistol or something cool. It is! It's the pistol! Dude, asking you really will receive. So now I'll be able to make pistols at the fabricator when I have the right materials. Also, I could choose it as a starting weapon, which is sick. Space Cowboy playthrough coming up. Awesome. Also, we have
Jake, there is something behind you.
Yeah, right. Apparently there's like just always something right behind you in this game, man. Alright, we should search around this area in case there's anything else either ready to lunge at me or more of the fuel cells and stuff. We don't really need this room to be powered for the shuttle to work, but we can just leave it for now. Whew.
Damn, you didn't fall for it. Ha ha ha.
That's alright. At this point now I'm like super like tuned in trying to listen. It's the thing, we just get chat and sometimes I'd like space out on like really listening hard for what's happening in game. There probably would have been some kind of noise I should have heard for that guy, but we were just talking, you know, and then out of nowhere we were being stalked. Oh no, this is a shit room. Well, we'll keep the door open there because it's light, so if we have to retreat to the light, we can kill something and it'll stay dead. Well, that's just a hallway that connects, right? It's just a connector hallway. That's good. You know what? This hive stuff. I'm gonna burn you here too. Just burning the whole thing. That thing only had one charge in it anyway, so just burn this whole section. Dude, I will need to look into making a health stim pretty soon here. This is not the big room with the spinning rims, but we're on the right path, I hope. Wait, what? Oh, it might not be on this wing. We might... Fuck. Out of here. Whew. See, the rooms with automated stuff, you do the opposite.
So you are supposed to burn things in this game? Question mark.
So you see, in the rooms with like automated defenses, you want to get rid of the power instead of turn it on. We want to breathe some O2. We'll search this room. We've hit a dead end, which means we're going to need to find a key card or use that master override card thing we made to get into the other section. That's where the drive will be. On the plus side, we already have 2 fuel cells. Didn't fall for it. That's all right. That's all right. So you are supposed to burn things. So it's kind of, since it's like a survival and you have limited resources, it's all up to you. It's all how you want to manage things. If you want to like confirm your kills and make sure that some of the creatures don't get up and come back after you, then you do want to make sure you bring them into the rooms with lights on and have them die there. And you want to try to take batteries to put them in the dark rooms with the creepy hive junk and turn the lights on to burn it all. But you're only going to find so many batteries, and you also need batteries to craft items at the fabricator and to power important rooms. So you kind of have to pick and choose. Do you want to try to go and make sure that you confirm the kill on certain monsters? Or do you want to like make sure you're saving it to craft a lot of things? You kind of have to balance your resources. And since it's a roguelike with the procedural like random generation stuff, you're not guaranteed to find certain things. You know, like one playthrough you might find a ton of batteries, but then the next one it might be more scarce. So it's like, it's always trying to manage your resources when you don't really know what you'll be able to find or what's around the next corner. Like our build right now is cool because we have the flamethrower and the electric shock thing. But if we start running up against a bunch of like the long range enemies, our build is going to suck because they're going to hit us before we can get close to them. So it's like, it's always a toss-up, you know, you never know. You think you have a good build, and then you find something that makes your build irrelevant. You never know. All makes sense. Oh, yeah, gotcha. But yeah, so burning stuff is good, but you gotta just try to make sure you're not going overboard with it. Just because then if you use up all your light flares, if you make them, or your batteries, when you need a battery for like turning on an important room later, you might not have it available to you. So right, this is where the thing was. It won't fire without the power on. We need to search this area to see if we find a key card. If not, we've missed it somewhere, and we'll just use that override one that we made earlier, which we might just do anyways, just to speed it up a little. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go boop, 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 back this way. We can keep this if we wanted, I guess. Did we fully search here? I don't think we did. Fire some circuits. We might need circuits. I mean, the detergent. We're gonna want the detergent actually to use the thing. This only has one. Alright, I'm gonna stash this because we're gonna want circuits for some stuff. I'll just carry this battery and it can be expendable if I can't always hold it. Actually, wait. Better battery. It's got 2 charges. See, we try to upgrade. Now that goes to 0. This stays at 2. Got a better battery. Got the better battery. Let me set it down for a second. Let's search these lockers. No spider. No spider. Okay, good. Just in case there was one more of those fuel cells or something, or like a key card. Alright. Back through this way. I don't know where the thing came from. I think it was in that corner or something, because the door originally was open, but either way, let's just gonna move on. Go back to the courtyard. Or wait, okay, so this direction we haven't gone. So that, you know, the drive thing we're looking for, it could be down this corridor. We're gonna want to check here. Okay, it's not. It's just one empty room. Never mind. This room has nothing. Well, it might have some good stuff. Oh, you know what? You know, we haven't used a flare. Wait. Close this so it doesn't spread. Let me show you the flare grenade. Well, we've got one. So, flare grenade. See this room that has a hive, and or if it had like any dead bodies of creatures in it. Bing, you chuck it. It'll be really bright. And it'll start burning and clearing the whole room. So this will cleanse the whole room plus any creature bodies that you find in it. So it's basically the equivalent of like turning on the lights just for clearing out dead monsters. Doesn't help you if you need actual power for like a computer or something, but for anything else, it's pretty good. Okay, also we have a grenade. Oh god, more grenades. We've got plenty of O2. Let's be a little early on oxygen. grab the extra grenade, because come the end game, when we're about to go and when we're about to find our last section, we can really start using some cool gear. We did cleanse that room. This one's clean. We could probably leave some of these doors open because they're clean. This one not so much. Oh, that's not open. I mean, this isn't clean. We close that because it'll spread. This is fine. That has gunk. We'll just close the door so there's no gunk or creatures spawning. Dude, whenever the lights flicker, I'm always getting the PTSD from the turkey guys. So I'm always like, oh shit, what's about to go down? Let's get back to our little courtyard. We have the keycard override thing that we built. So even though we didn't find the green door keycard thing, we could just use that master key. It's like a one-time use, whatever kind of thing. We can just use that to. Oh my god! I didn't know you spawned in here. Let's run. This is bad. This is very bad. Don't tell me he spawns in here. Can he? He does! He can! Oh my god! These guys are a fucking nightmare! Oh, go. 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 He's spawning behind us? Oh. You know what? Spawn in the light! Bet you don't want to spawn in the light, do you? Come on! Where's he at? Where is he at? Let's go! I think he is all rooms with hive. Well, we gotta remember he's there when we go to escape later. I don't think he wants to keep pursuing. Dude, the flickering though. Okay, alright. Woo! Alright. Well, thought that one was clear earlier.
Panic mode.
See, I think monsters will still randomly start spawning in rooms that have hive stuff in them. So whenever you find those gunk rooms, it can't be good to clear them, or else that's the other side. More enemies can spawn there. Yeah, dude. Oh. That's the thing. If we knew he was in that room, and we weren't in the middle of it, we could toss a grenade near him and just close the door and be in a safe distance away from it. Or, again, put a door between it. And we could blow him up and then try to burn the room and stuff. But he was in there when we were, in the middle of the room already. So we kind of had to just get moving. Plus, because I wasn't going to be able to burn that, so he could keep, blinking and respawning and whatever. So, just wanted to go. Also wasn't sure if there would be more than one that would spawn, so just wanted to put some distance between us. Let's make sure we don't throw in anything important by accident. Most of this stuff is kind of important. We threw the battery just because we needed to make sure we used both of our guns, so we didn't have the backup battery, but that's okay. We're kind of just going to keep all this. This battery we might need when we find the other important room. Oh wait, you know what? Here. This is getting pretty low. Let's just, it's a little wasteful, but we have 2 more flamethrower fuel things on backup. We're just going to burn it all out and get a full cartridge in there. Try to be a little tactical sometimes. Also, it's nice, whenever you have these equipped, you can just, release them and they go back there. So they just snap back to your hip. So you don't have to worry about, accidentally dropping your gun. It's the one nice thing that's, a quality of life thing for the guns in this. So I'm, actively, I, actively am, kind of chewing a cough drop. It was just in the corner of my mouth the whole time. It melted in such a weird way. I'm oh, I gotta just munch it so it's done. We can't quite do the invisibility cloak, which is a bummer because it is cool. We could get rid of this noisemaker though. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. The noisemaker is kind of nice to distract creatures, but the cloak will let you just walk past monsters while the thing is around you. So it's a stronger way of sneaking past enemies than using a noise suppress whatever thing and then running around. So this is a better way to do it. Although I maybe should have. Oh no, I should have made health. Fuck. I need to make one of these, didn't I? And I'm out of energy. Can we go get our battery back, I wonder? No, maybe down this road? This road? It's not more stuff that would spawn here, right? I'll tell you the truth, I don't know where the nearest battery is going to be here, though. This might be a bad idea, and it might just be wasting too much time. You know, I never went all the way over there. Wait a minute. I know there's like more of the turkey guys in there. I don't think I ever went through here. Yeah, no, this door's uncertain. Oh, that's not good. There's more stuff there, but it's all horrible. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Let's just go back. That's okay. We'll need to make some health, but so let's just be kind of careful for now. Alright. Oxygen, we're doing okay. But we're gonna need to go make more, like another healing stimulant thing, just because we're like half health-ish. And if we take too many more hits by like some more crazy monsters that like sneak up on us or something, we'll be in really rough shape. Yeah, let's do it. I see one down the far end. It's just one of the goatee guys. Okay, he's got a friend. Let's use the steam. Yeah, go through the steam, you big dumb bastards. There we go. Got them both. Steam assisted kill. All right. Oh, that looks horrific still too. All right. I think we just go over here. Yeah, if you just keep to the side, it's kind of safe. Oh wait. So they'll respawn if we're not careful. But what's this? That's a shotgun. That is the shotgun, which is cool. Yeah, you know what? Sorry to the electric gun, but shotgun is cooler. Don't have a ton of ammo for it, but it could come in handy. You know what? I'm gonna swap now, just because shotgun would need like 2 hands, and I am definitely lefty, so I'm gonna go left hand for the shotgun, and I'll just use flamethrower on the right hand, like that. That's like a sidearm. Oh, got one of those, and we got one of these. Got one of our little oxygen cans, and we found one of the fuel cells, so that's all really good. This is the courtyard. We gotta watch out for the steam. You know, this room is clear enough. Let's try to close that before more of the things respawn there. Let's also try to close this. The moment. We're just gonna double back into the courtyard with this battery that's in the wall, and we can make our last
are good
things. Sorry, 1 second. I heard part of that message. Hang on, let me pop this in our fabricator. We got a couple things to build. We can build a little health thing and use it, and then see what's next. Did they open this door? Why is this door open? Did I leave it? No, probably glitched open. Oh, that was sketchy, dude. I did not want to see the door that had the teleporting turkey guys open. Oh, goodies are good. Yeah, for sure. Okay. See, now we already had the chemicals and stuff we needed. We just needed enough energy to make things. So now, make one of those. And that's the last of our chemicals. So we can use this and just heal up. I'd say we should do it now. Good. It's as much as we can get for now. And then whatever else. Oh, wait. Now that we have the shotgun, if we can do shotgun ammo, we should. I just gotta find it. It's right next to the shotgun. That makes sense. We can. Oh, we have just enough metals to make one extra bit of shotgun ammo. Nice, dude.
Oh man. You just stuck that needle in your hand.
Yeah, that's kind of what you gotta do to heal. You gotta go like right in the part of your hand. Sometimes it'll glitch through it, so the needle goes like all the way through and it'll just shoot the health out on the ground. But yeah, so you gotta just be careful with the aim. But yeah, gnarly. We have enough energy to make one kind of extra thing, but I don't really know that we have much other resources. We need more metals for that stuff. Can't really. Yeah. I don't think there's really anything else we really need. This thing is cool, but again, this thing, the laser sight, is awesome on like a pistol or on the crossbow, but not so much on what we have currently. Pistol would be sweet, but I'm missing almost all the stuff I need for it. Plus, we did just get a shotgun, so we're pretty stacked for now. Didn't need 2 chemicals for that. All right, I think that's good. You know, we made the health that we needed, and we even got some extra ammo for our new gun, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's get going now. Right, the steam. I almost forgot about it, but that's okay. Some oxygen. Or if we just stay to the side, we're good. Go that way, it's a dead end, and we already searched it. This we kind of saw, but we didn't fully search. All this is just like wide open. Yeah, that can close. Another terminal, but we don't have any of the data drives anymore, but that's okay. If we find one on this wing, we can just make it back here, and we're good. Battery with 3 charges, okay. I'll bring this one along, but we will want to search the other areas first, though, right? If there's any creatures that chase us, right, we lure them into the light, right? We kind of have been using a good strat today by doing it that kind of way. Let's take a look in here. That's open, and the lights are on. That's a drone. That is a drone. Oh, he's opening doors. I don't want to grab this anyways. Kind of just hiding in the dark, I realized. But I was hoping he was going to come in here. We could just like ambush him. He can open and close doors, so that's why I was kind of just like waiting for him for a moment. But I don't think the fire's going to be good against him. Well, not that good. We're going to want to blast him. Fuel cell? Fuck is that drone thing? I don't know where it went, but we grab this. Grab one of the. Oh, they also have EMP grenades, which will take out a drone like temporarily, like in an instant. But more oxygen. Dude, we're finding crazy amounts of O2. We've got more shotgun ammo. Dude, we're doing solid, but we've got so much stuff, we just don't have enough space for it now. The teleporter is helpful, but yeah, go pop that in. Go into this for now. Oh, the drone could have gone back that way.
For good stuff.
Yeah, definitely got some good. Yeah, too much good stuff for sure. Can even gotta drop one to something else. Oh, I heard creepy sounds, but it's just the ship. Maybe one of the batteries go down. I mean, yeah, I think we. Alright. That's a 3, that's only a 2. Yeah, alright. The battery, that's a 2, can go down for now. Please pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. Alright. Alright. Ooh, the claw stuff is cool. The claws. Wait, well, this is going to connect to one of the other areas? Oh, no, it's near one of the areas we've already been to. Somewhere, soon, we'll hopefully see the big spinning rim room. That's the main thing we're looking for, really, now. It's just the room with the drive. You can start putting these green fuel cells in and start getting ready for the endgame section when COSMODREAD comes after us. Ugh. Oh, yep. You know what? Just because we haven't used it yet. Poof. Teleports him somewhere nearby. Don't know where. Could have teleported him to, like, one of these rooms? You know, I don't even know if that was good because that just puts him behind us, maybe, but it's just fun. It teleports him somewhere random. It's just neat. Alright, let's go. Oh. Well, we found his friend. Wait! We can deal with this. The grenade. Don't spawn behind me, you big fucker. Run, 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 run. Okay, didn't blow me up. Kill a bunch of them. They're all burning, some of them. Boom! Boom! Nice. Fuck yeah, dude, the shotgun? Out of here, dude. See, those drone things are supposed to be killing some of these guys too, but the drones don't really do their job that well. They'll go after them when they see them, but they'll, like, ignore the monsters to shoot me at times. Which makes sense. It's a game. They go after the player, but still. Lore-wise, it's kind of BS. We're leaving some of these around that are extra. I'm just grabbing some back when I can. This battery we left, might as well just grab to go and burn away some of the stuff from that other room we were just in. Dude, we're getting down to it. One of these...
Bang bang bang. Maniacal laugh. Jake getting straight up evil up in here.
Oh, there we go. Some of these are like awkward to reach through. That's a lot of fire. It's a whole lot of fire. This is a whole new area. This doubles back to where we just were. Through one of these sections has got to be the other big room we need to make it to. Oh, I think it's just a corner. Oh, so this is like a dead-end corner. I mean, we can grab that battery. Alright. Oh, this is fine then. Wait, that's a 3. Do I have a 2 on me anywhere? No, they're both 3. We're good then. Alright, real quick. Which way am I facing? Here we go. Wait, I'm going too far the edge, aren't I? Yeah, I'm about to smack that light if I'm not careful. Alright. This is where we want to be. Resync. Boop. Done. Alright. Somewhere in this wing, dude. It's gotta be the big Phobian drive thing. We can get that last major section done. Oh. Fuck. Let's set a trap. This corner. Hopefully he didn't see me so he won't spawn in. Battery. Wait for the fire. Alright. Now if we bring him to us, at least we can kill him in the light. Yep, come on. And if he teleported over into the fire, that'd be sick, but he wouldn't. But he missed us with his attack, which is clutch. Again, dude, if that like split like mouth thing in his middle like opened up to try to like eat you, that'd be fucking sick. But the animation, you know, is cool, but it's not like crazy detailed. With better detail on textures and animations, dude, this game would be absolutely bonkers terrifying. Still very fun and definitely scary in its own right, but you know. Ooh, okay, well this is number 4, right? That's number. Oh, no, we already have 4. Oh, we're finding extra ones. We're finding this data drive thing. Oh, dude, we're finding a lot of good stuff, but there's not the actual story area we need to be at. Wait a minute. I have 2. Okay. Strategically wasting ammo, so that we can take one of these ones that's full and get it loaded. So we still have a full magazine in the gun and one on backup, and now we can grab one of these. Even though, oh no, we got another one. Dude, we've got 2 data drives. Or did I miss one? Wait, 1, 2. Dude, we're finding so many good, like, blueprints and stuff this time. Dude, this is a good run. We just gotta, hopefully, finish it off successfully is the last big thing we gotta do. I almost just got burned pretty bad from the fire. Shoot, I forgot that was the fire area. Okay, actually, wait. We should close this. Just out of paranoia. He could spawn in there again. Okay. Anytime you want to finish their flamethrower. Holy shit! Okay, and here it goes. It was really taking a while. All right, we're about to have to do oxygen, so we'll just grab one of them. Hold that. Straight ahead. Alright. Oh! Oh, it broke through the gate. Yeah, there we go. He's got to burn it a bit. Woo! Forgot. See, those are like the little tentacle things. I think it's loaded. You just gotta like make sure you can hold it with 2 hands. Okay. I just want to make sure. Ooh, health. Oh, dude, the health thing is pretty good. That's well timed. Oh, I should be wait. Let's put it down. I should be ready for spiders. I almost forgot. Dude, how can you forget about those goddamn spiders, huh? All right. This is a dead end. It's I think somewhere in this wing, but I have no idea. Dude, we're gonna explore every inch of the ship on this playthrough. You often have areas that you miss, but man, we're finding like everything there is to find, which is cool, but not always like necessary, you know. Man, I could use a spot that has. Oh shit! He sees me. All right, let's get ready for the drone fight. Could use one of those computers again. Okay. Whew. Nice. Yeah, alright. That's good. We want to take the health with us, we want to take the battery, but there's so much we can do. Let's just use the health and just be on full, I guess. Best we can do for now. Yeah. A little wasteful, but is what it is, man. We can only take so many things. Do I have to reassess? No, we've got the 4 of those. We've got ammo, grenade. I mean, the grenade and stuff is nice, but the cloak is going to help us, maybe even more so than the grenade. Let's hold the grenade for now. And if a situation comes up where we got to just toss it, we can just toss it, you know? We'll just use it to kill whatever comes up. We want to just go. Oh, watch out for the fire. I think through here. There's more to. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm dumb. There's a path at the end of this, but there's a whole nother room I actually haven't gone in. There might be another doorway off of this room. For some reason, I thought these connected. I just heard a thud, which sounded like a spider, but I don't think it was. See, it connects to that hallway that I was in before. See, yeah, there's a whole open doorway this way. Okay. See, I had been through that part, but didn't actually come in here. And in here is clutch because I can see one of those terminals I need. Okay, let's be smart. Let's secure the room first. Let's watch out for the electricity. Best as we can. Oh, okay, we got zapped. Alright, I didn't watch out for the electricity. Alright, securing the room. Check for, yeah, open doors. Creatures creeping in. Have I been in there? No, I haven't been in there, so that's a new area. And this is a new area. This is it! Okay, this is the big one. That's the Phoebian Drive thing, Phobian Drive, whatever, the Event Horizon thing. That's where it is. But first, let's not go rushing ahead. Let's use this terminal because this might give me unlocks for all other playthroughs, and we can get some good gear in here that'll be ready for like the last bit of the end game. Once we turn on that big drive thing, we're going straight back to the cafeteria, the courtyard area. Then we're going straight to our bridge to go back into Earth, and then the cosmonauts in. So we're about to be in the end game pretty quick. The railgun is awesome. It's like a cool electric gun that you can get. That's sweet. So we definitely just found a cool blueprint for sure. I don't have to keep holding the grenade for now, so that's good too. I think that door just opened on its own because they'll get glitchy. A trap mine? I haven't even seen these yet. Wait, what? Magnetic mine that can latch onto most flat surfaces. It detonates when there's a movement. Oh, I didn't know that you had mines you could build in this game. Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah, man. Alright. Gonna need O2. We're gonna have to start being careful about our O2 usage because we've got one more can, but we only have the last one left. No spiders. Ooh, there we go. Never mind. O2's good. Dude, we're just speaking it into existence. This might actually be like a blessed run here. We might be able to do it. I'm standing in a good spot in real. Yeah, okay, good. Just want to make sure I'm not about to smash into the light or anything. Don't electrocute me. Okay, they didn't. Good. Glad the game is listening still. Alright, well, we know the big room that's important is through here, so we'll definitely do that first. We can just explore these, just in case. Oh! Dude, I'm so glad we checked the lockers! It's another one of the floppy disks. Another little data drive. Pop this one in here, dude. We found, how many now? 5 or 6 on this playthrough? This is a crazy amount of blueprints we've been finding. A railgun energy pack, ammo for the railgun. Yeah, of course it is. Dude, this is sick. Alright, there could be threats and stuff in the next room. I didn't completely check, but let's see. Well, that's good. That door is open. I don't see anything immediately. Out of here. I saw him. Oh, I heard coins clinking. I was gonna make sure that dude, sometimes they'll run through doors somehow. Yeah, see, they do! Look at this creepy bastard. How do you run through doors? Stop doing that. Stop doing what you're doing. Alright. We gotta turn on this drive. We gotta grab maybe whatever is useful in the room. This health stimulant will be a good one. We're about to clear some inventory space too and get rid of some of these. Also, sorry, I did hear coins. Let me just pop one of these, this thing that I'm holding down, and then I will check that message right after. Oh, the explosive crossbow rounds are cool when you're using crossbow. Like, it is a fun weapon to use in its own right. It's like you're one of your starting default weapons. All right, I heard clinking coins. Oh, nice. Oh, let's go. Oh, sweet. Yeah, let's go. looking at for time too? Okay, you know, I think by the time I keep forgetting these runs can take a while, and since the last time I played this, I did like a 5-hour stream. So we did like one big run that was successful, and then we had time to do some other smaller ones. This one, it's just going to be this one run today, because I'm going to have to wrap it up once we finish, one way or the other. Didn't realize how the time was going, but that's alright. Honestly, it's nice to, after not playing for a while and not doing a VR stream for a while, so far the gear has been working today, and the actual in-game stuff has been a blast. I like love playing this game. It's been really cool when folks have stopped by and we've seen some scary stuff and had some...
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, oh, for sure, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely been a good one today, so I'm glad that the VR stuff is working out. We'll definitely do more VR stuff as we go. Again, I've been doing less just being in summer and just because I stopped doing No Man's Sky for a while, but I might go back to No Man's Sky at some point soon, too. We'll see. There was a lot of fun. I just felt like I had got to the point where, even though there's tons in the game, I just kept seeing a lot of the same stuff over and over in that game, so I just wanted to give it a rest, but we could definitely go back. There's a lot of neat stuff to do in that game. Since the room's already powered, we can just, like, do this. Boop. The creepy alien drive thing that we're using against better judgment is working. So basically, this is what you see activating when you're starting the game and your little pod is flying towards the big ship. This thing turns on randomly, like by itself, and teleports the ship that you land on across space and lands you right in front of this giant eldritch monster that's outside of us. And then obviously the crew had a lot of issues and all got killed by the creepy hive stuff, turned into more monsters. And that's where we're at. But if we can turn it on and use it right, it should take us back to Earth, which doesn't exactly, I mean, you know, it's a decent idea, but I don't know that we're exactly thinking about all the consequences of what that'll look like, but still. Alright, honestly, I think we just want to head straight back. I'm going to try to go and avoid as many of the threats as I can, and just try to get us straight back to the courtyard. Then we can go the path that's going to take us to find the bridge again. Oh, getting electrocuted? Nope, it missed me. Good. We'll go find the bridge again, turn that on, and then we got to go back to where the escape pod was, which I think I remember. So we can do one more little stop off at the like fabricator and stuff before we get ready to try to do our escape. But cool. Oh, I should have just gone. I got turned around. I should have just gone straight out, but that's all right. Yeah, once we kind of hit endgame, we're not gonna have a ton of time to go and make more things at the fabricator because Cosmonaut will be always kind of pursuing us. Kind of like the Xenomorph in Alien Isolation, where he's just kind of always coming after you, sort of. It's kind of like that. Not as detailed of like cat and mouse kind of stuff as that game, for sure. But that's the kind of vibe. He's just like always looking for you and kind of going down the path that you're going down. So you can never just like sit in one place for too long once it hits endgame. Don't remember if there's any other like steam or fire or stuff in any of the other paths we gotta walk, but also I have no idea if we're gonna see more monsters. I'm not remembering exactly where we saw them before. Right. We just keep to the side and we're safe. Yeah. Courtyard should be safe. I don't think anything's open. You can sometimes see from a distance if like the arrows are to the side or together to tell you if the door's open or closed. This door I think glitched and opened on its own, which is, I don't mean like the game glitched, I mean like there are technical glitches in game that are scripted where the doors will like randomly open on their own. I think that's what happened there. or it was like a drone or something that went through and opened it manually. Right now we're safe. We're going to need to go through that section to get to the bridge. Then it was here where we found the escape pod, if I remember right. You can't exactly check, like you can't move your mini-map on your wrist, but I'm pretty sure it was through that section, so that's where we'll go after. Yeah, let's maybe make more health. Let's go and put anything else that we might need. You know, we know we're not going to need batteries anymore because we already know the rooms are powered that need power. So that can go. Anything that we're not currently using can go in, like the detergent. This thing. Can't make more health, but I have one on backup. We can, we can try one of the mines. No, I need more electronics. Okay, never mind. We can try then. Oh, wait. Shotgun ammo. We can make more for the shotgun, can't we? No, we need metal. I mean, we tossed the grenade. I mean, the grenade would be useful, but honestly, wait. Hold up. We can make a shotgun thing, and we can maybe even make something else extra too. Hold up. Oh, let's do this. We can maybe also make some health if we do that. I think it's weird, but that worked out being good. We can make one of those or one of these. We have 2 cans of O2 and one. Let's go health. Dude, let's try to make sure that we can get a good run in. As long as we have the chance to heal ourselves, we can heal ourselves a bit twice. Plus the shield cloak thing. Plus we're pretty kitted out with weapons. I think we're in a good spot here. It's loaded. All right, good. Let's do it. Should I be leaving that open? Probably not. We're gonna do it though. Wait. We have to go past one of the big guys again? No. I don't remember which route the big guy was. Wait, already? Oh, okay, that's where some of them were hiding. Right. We're already getting ads? Oh, we are gonna get ads in a minute. I was hoping we could get through all the way, but ads are happening. Oh shoot, my timing was bad. Shoot, sorry. Yeah, little ads. Tea time, chat time. Ad breaks are happening. Shoot, I'm sorry. Usually I'm on the ball with that, but I somehow messed up my timer. The timer was supposed to go off before that would have happened, but I done goofed it. Alright, well, we'll be able to do, this is like the end game, so this is the final section that we're going to be doing. The path to the bridge, then the run back from the bridge through the courtyard and to the escape pod, with the big guy probably chasing us, and I think some extra monsters that spawn in too, so we will see how that goes. Boy. Yeah, I am sorry about the ads kind of cutting in the middle like that. They snuck up on me. I had thought I had my timer set right, but the ads happened sooner than I expected them to. Oh, I'm like not really in the middle, right? I'm like looking at the computer, but I'm like too close to the camera. But yeah. We otherwise I think have been doing good. Yeah, I'm not seeing any major issues with the bitrate or anything of the stream, best I can tell. Yeah, that looks healthy, so that's nice to know, just because I was worried when it like just didn't work at all last week, and then Elden Ring on Friday was giving me a hard time, but I updated my laptop and that probably helped some, so hopefully we'll still at least be on our normal thing where like sometimes it gives me a hard time, but at least will let me stream. I was worried when we had 2 in a row I had to cancel. I was like, oh dude, am I just not going to be able to do this in the summer? But no, it's working, so that's good. So far so good, no issues. Nice. Okay, I think we should now be done with that ad break. Okay, yeah. We should have like an hour. We're not going to be going an hour either way. I'll either die or we'll make it, but it'll all happen within 20 minutes or so now. Probably less than that. Let me switch us onto the live screen so that we have the creepy stuff instead of the nice peaceful stuff. Oh. Only thing about this is how many fucking wires I'm like tangled up in. I got like the extended headphones so I can still hear the stream sounds. I got the cable from the from the actual VR, the PSVR thing, and then my phone cable sometimes gets tangled when I move it around. So many wires. Alright. Getting my head back on. Getting my hands on. Getting my headset. Sometimes you gotta like readjust the lens. Yeah, there we go. Alright. We are in a good spot here. Okay. There are the big turkey guys that way. There's probably more this way. I think there was one in here, right? I might have to deal with. Oh, there's more. There's a bunch of shit. Why is there a bunch of shit? Are we wasting this early? Am I going to use the cloak thing now? I might want to. Or I could try to go around. Can I scoot around? No, they don't. There's no other path forward. I'd have to go through them.
Oh God. I have to go rescue my dog from underneath the bed. She is stuck. Haha. I will return.
That's okay, cool. Good luck with the rescue mission. I am going to try to not die to all these things. I'm regretting not keeping my grenades. You know what? And also I should have kept a battery. Damn. Alright. Oh wait, I do have a battery. Oh, I grabbed a battery. Okay, perfect. You know what? We're just going to mow them all down in this room. And then, you know what? The ones from the other room, they can get it too. We're just taking them all down right now. Let me just close these extra doors. Don't need anything spawning in there and sneaking up. Or anything spawning behind me. Get rid of that crap. Let's go get them. Let's let them come to us. And we'll just take them down. Bring it! How about you? How about you? Yep, I hear ya. Stomping and yowling. Oh! See, I fucking thought that was gonna be a thing. Let's burn them all together. I'm out of ammo. Fuck, I'm about to die. We're about to die because of my ammo. Shit. Calm? Remain calm. Fire? Oh! Are there still more, or are we good? Dude, holy shnikes, that was tense for a minute there. Whew. This will be more coming in from here. That for sure. Wait, is this even the path we need to take? I might be lost. Have we even gone this way? Wait, I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the whole wrong direction. Fuck. Getting turned around. Wait. This is the way we want to go. How? Dude, we went a whole wrong direction, but that's okay. We won the fight. We didn't really need to do that fight, but we won it. And we have healing. Let's heal ourselves by pricking our hand in the dark. We're gonna need... Nice. The suspense, dude. Yeah, we're gonna need both healing stems. Dude, that fight got so sketchy. I wasn't keeping an accurate count of my ammo at all. We're gonna drain this and give it a fresh one because we still have 3. So yeah, fresh one for sure. Whew.
What's up, my boy? Getting that horror vibe vibing.
Hey, nice. Welcome in. Who just joined? I can't see the chat, so I can hear the voices. Is that Joke Meister? I know you like to use the John Wick voice. Okay, this feels like the right direction. This feels like we're going the right way. I just gotta keep moving.
Meister in the house.
Nice. This should be closed, but that's alright. There's not anything bad in there right now. Meister in the house. We are close to escaping. Well, we're close to endgame.
Plank 54 is here too.
Hey, welcome in. So right now, the last thing we got to do here is, first of all, we can take a moment to enjoy the view of the giant eldritch space monster outside of our windows. Look at its like creepy mouth, all the creepy big legs. But look at all that shit, dude. But yeah, we are about to go and do the last step. We found this place, the bridge, before, but we couldn't turn it on. We found the jump drive thing and turned it on. We found navigation. We made our way back. We also found where the escape pod is, but we can't use it until we make it to Earth. The door's glitching, but that's alright. So we're about to go and pull this lever and send us back into the atmosphere around Earth. Then we gotta run to our escape pod with a bunch of new monsters that spawned and the big cosmonaut guy chasing us and try to escape. And this is kind of the whole run is all about to the end game. Now, there it is. Watch out the windows. It'll go into hyperspace in a moment. Our O2 is almost out. That's right. I don't think we'll need another can because we just got to make the run to the ship. Jump in progress. Thumbs up. Hey, it's Earth. Yeah, they use, I think, not so much like the creatures, but like some of these images outside of like space, of Earth, of the moon and stuff in the title screen. I think they actually use real images from the Hubble telescope, if I remember right. So now we're gonna follow this blue line back to the courtyard, like our hub, and then through the hub we gotta go and find where our escape pod is, which I think I remember, and we gotta try to get there while the cosmonaut thing is kind of actively chasing us. Huh? TTS save for this. Not sure. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna get the headset back on, and this is our whole run.
What? You mean the monster not based on real images?
Dude, I fucking hope not. I sure hope not. But yeah, no, it's like, there's like that big creepy space beast, and then a bunch of little creepy flesh monstrosities that all chase you while on the ship. I have a little ace up my sleeve with this invisibility thing. When the big guy is starting to like come at us and he kind of blocks my path, I can use this this cloak to try to hide from him and get past him. I can at least do that once. See, there's no more space monster. We can just look at real proper stars. Again, this is one of those games, man. If the textures and the animations if they just weren't, they're like an indie studio. If they had like a crazy budget for it and like the textures, the animations were like really, really detailed, this would be the scariest game ever, dude. Or at least one of the scariest ones you'd ever play. But there's the big guy. Before he sees me, though, we're gonna turn on our cloak. We can't use our flashlight, but we can go around him. Wow. Big creepy fucker. I think I can still hold it, but I can't put it back in my inventory now. That's okay. We snuck past him once. If there's anything else in this wing, we'll sneak past it. Like that. Big guy. Oh, wait. We don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. Shoot. Okay, hold up. We can go this way. Just stealthing. I know it's wicked dark because I can't use my flashlight with the cloak mode, but The cloak is just about done. Those guys haven't opened that door yet. That's good. Alright, cloak's about trashed. Alright, we've got a shotgun, we've got a flamethrower. But the big guy you can't kill. See, oh, it looks so cool. Alright, our pod should be this way. I'm pretty sure. Wait. No, wait, was it that way or is it this way? No, now I can't remember. Oh, shit, wait. No, it's up here. Is it? Fuck, I don't remember. Oh my god, I can't remember which way now. Down one of these corners is going to be the path to the escape pod room. It's going to be kind of close. That's navigation. It's this way. It was this way. My instinct was right. I just spaced out. Don't tell me the cosmonaut burst through the door yet. Okay, good. More shit is spawning in different rooms. We gotta get moving. Yeah, you're kind of slow because you're in like a spacesuit. The ship, again, is like kind of destroyed and there's not much in the way of oxygen and stuff. So you're like using the O2 cans to breathe and you've got limited time and supplies to get through things. See, like there's like holes in the ship. So we're in like a spacesuit and we use cans of O2 to replenish our system, but this way. It's this way, I'm pretty sure. Just kind of spraying at the enemies and going though. They will keep pursuing. Fuck, I hope I'm right. It's not here. I don't think that guy's still following me, but fuck, I'm blanking out on which way to go though. They could, two of the important rooms could have been that other direction. I might just be wrong about this. Fuck, wait, no, there's a big room up ahead that looks like a special room. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be it. This is it. Yeah, that's where we're going. There's nothing else ahead of us. Let's just get in. Go, go, go. Pumping your arms doesn't actually make you go faster, but it feels like it does. No, I think we just gotta get in. There's nothing on it, right? Can there be stuff on it? No, we're good, we're good. Boom! We got it. Oh, we got it. Hey! Thumbs up. We are going back to Earth. Back home, brother. Sweet, man. You know, for a like nice little victory lap, I'm just gonna hop in the chair and just bring it over. Oh, I think I tangled my cords, didn't I? Oh, that was bad. That's alright. Just get a nice little, oh. Take a load off and watch the end credits and everything, just like this. I think we got a successful escape. If I could unfucking tangle myself, dude, I don't know why I tried to do this. When I was doing No Man's Sky, we'd wheel the chair in and out pretty quick, but I think I had it set up different. There we go. Just want to have a nice little seat. There we go. We make it to Earth, we crash land, and we escape. There it is. COSMODREAD. Nice. Yeah, so there's definitely nothing horrific creeping up in the distance. Nope, we made it back to Earth. We are safe and sound. We give a little thumbs up. Nope, oh, I don't want to skip. No, I just want to give thumbs up. Oh, there we go. Thumbs up without skipping. Yeah, a little thumbs up. Definitely not the giant space monster that followed us through the gap to get back. Nope, none of that. We made it safely to Earth. It's just a nice day in the park. But yeah, that's COSMODREAD. look at the looming in the background. So cool, dude. Yeah, that's the thing that was outside of our ship the whole time. That's the thing that we were like spawned in the air. It followed us through the little jump drive thing, and here he is. about to make contact with Earth. And see his little like legs and stuff moving around. So cool. Again, genuinely like really awesome, cool, creepy creature design. Just would love to have seen if they had more of a budget to do more crazy stuff.
It's kind of big.
Yeah, just a tad. Yeah. Uh-oh. And shit. The crazy shockwave. Dude, after all that, we finally make it back and we doom the rest of Earth. Alright, let's... So during the course of doing that also, by the way, we found the blueprints for the pistol, the railgun, a mine I didn't even know existed, and ammo for the railgun. So we have like a full inventory of stuff we can make now. We've got all except for 2 of the blueprints unlocked, and a bunch of the text logs. And those are like the permanent unlocks. So like when you go into your fabricator in the game, you can make the weapons and items if you find the right gear. Also, when you go to start a new run, you can choose more weapons: crossbow, lightning gun, pistol now, shotgun, railgun. See, we got them all pretty much now, I think. This is like a secret special one I'm blanking out on, but yeah. There it is. Dude, that was a good run. So yeah, we'll probably try to do this again at some point if we can on stream. And rather than doing like a normal playthrough like we just did, we can play with some fun modifiers. The broken map would be crazy. Maybe I'll have, if folks are around and want to choose the mods, we can do that. No weapons would be tough. We'd have to sneak around the whole time. Scarcity would be tough, that kind of thing. There's like the hive for those tons of monsters everywhere. Demolition expert, I've done where you just have grenades and throwables, no actual guns. Cosmonaut chasing you the whole time is crazy. The arachnophobia is all those little quick skittery spider monsters. Like there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with this, with mods and all that. But yeah, that dude, super fun game. I have a blast every time I play that game, man. But yeah, that's the end of the run as a GG on that one, man. That was a hell of a run too, cause so like I couldn't remember how it would go. Also, I was expecting if I died early, we might have to do a few tries, but no, we had one run that took the whole stream, and we won it. That was cool. That was pretty cool. First time playing that in a little while. So, plus this was our first VR stream in a while now. We had been doing some pretty regular stuff like No Man's Sky and all that, but kind of been taking a little break from VR for a little while. Even like the Hitman streams we were doing a bit of and haven't for a while. So I'm just kind of like putting things away as I'm like wrapping up and chatting. But yeah, it's good to get back into VR and have a fun time with it, and to see that our stream actually worked. Let me just adjust the camera a bit so I can just kind of try to chat more at like a normal level here for a moment. I'm just gonna, it's not really gonna do it. Well, this is kind of better-ish. That's closer. So I just wanted to sit down for a minute and chat with you guys before we wrap for this stream. So I'm gonna finish things up like now. Tonight we are gonna do our usual Meet Your Maker Mondays. Usually I do that in the day, but since this was like a makeup stream, and it was VR and I had been having issues, I just wanted to try to get this done first to see how it would go. I'm glad to see that it worked out. This was a lot of fun. But yeah, tonight I'm doing classic Meet Your Maker stuff. So social raids for anybody who's around and wants to hang from that community will be around. So we'll do some social raids. Probably not building, but you never know. If somebody wants to come in and has building questions, we can go through some of that stuff. It's always kind of just like whoever is around, whatever we kind of want to do, we can do it. It's not like we already did all the contest bases this month, so we did that stream. So this is just kind of standard shenanigans there. Just whatever we feel like doing, we can do. So that's tonight. Tomorrow is back to our Terrifying Tuesday with Alien Isolation. I don't think it's on the it's not on the menu, but yeah, Alien Isolation for the early stream. And then the later stream is gonna be more tabs. Tabs was a blast last week. Got some new folks in who like mostly are looking more for people who are into tabs, and so we got a fun mix of some folks who watch a lot of my streams with some other folks who were kind of brand new but like loved tabs, and it's fun. It's basically like one of those like sort of like a strategy battle game, but it's it's googly eye figures who have like ragdoll physics. So it's more like a funny, goofy one. You make custom characters and have them fight other people's stuff. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, it's just like a fun sandbox game that's like a battle sim. So yeah, it's very, very, very fun, goofy, like parody more like of like strategy battle sim kind of games. But yeah, that was a lot of fun last week. So Tabs Tuesdays will definitely be a recurring thing, at least for a little while. So Tabs Tuesday night and the Alien Isolation on Nightmare mode in the day has been crazy. Getting through like any encounter with the Xenomorph takes crazy long. Plus we have some redeems where you guys can mess with me and have me turn on the microphone for the Xeno to hear me in game, ban sneaking, different things like that we've been doing. So it's made it even more crazy. So yeah, that game has been a lot of fun to play too. So that'll be those will be tomorrow. Wednesday we're finally, I think, going to be able to get into Death Stranding 2. Again, I misunderstood when it was releasing and stuff last week, so I thought I could play it last Wednesday, but it wasn't out until Thursday for me, so had to kind of wait until this week to play it. Since Walking Dead is kind of wrapped, we're still finishing our Second Son playthrough, so we're doing like a Death Stranding during the daytime, and then Second Son we're playing kind of in the evening. Thursday, Subnautica for sure is still going to be a thing going forward now. I think we're doing Crossout Thursday night, and then Friday, Elden Ring hopefully cooperates this week. I don't know why that one was giving me such a hard time last week, but yeah, we were kind of just going to pick up where we left off in like a weird scattered stream. Like I tried to start it up and it was good for like 20 minutes, and then it crashed, and then I tried to like start it back up again and it crashed in like 5. So I was like, all right, forget it, you know, but hopefully that's all good this week. But yeah, that's kind of what the week looks like. I think what I want to add is like a little, one of our little redeem things. Like we have the one that's like show thumbnail for like each day. I'm going to try to update another one each week with like the weekly schedule and make that a redeem. So if you want to see, like anybody who joins and wants to see what games we're playing each day, they can pull it up and we'll have that the little picture I put on our Discord. That little picture will pop up and it'll show the little schedule. So I think I'll try to start doing that too. So always kind of adding and tweaking things, you know. We have like a new little, like some extra stuff. When we do eventually have a new stream boss, I actually added some commands and powers for the stream boss. So you have like 8 or 9 commands. You still only have a couple themes for now, but they're like 8 or 9 stream boss commands you can use. And there's like a lurk, and we're adding more and more like with auto mod and that kind of stuff too. So we're still making tweaks as we go. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for me for now. I gotta go get some dinner, and then in like an hour or so will be some Meet Your Maker. I'll try to post a little thing on the Meet Your Maker Discord too, to let folks know I'll be on and doing like social raids and that kind of stuff. So yeah, thank everybody for watching. Thanks for hanging out. This game, COSMODREAD, is always a ton of fun. I really enjoy it every time I play it. So it's been cool to see that consistently working out well for me. Honestly, a lot of other VR games I've played have been cool and have been good, but have had glitches and stuff here and there. I almost never have any issues with this game. The one thing we had today was more of an issue just because I like paused the game and then moved the headset really far away. So it just took a moment to find the headset again, but then it corrected and it was good. And it was honestly a funny jump scare when it happened, because then when that happened and it unpaused, there was like a drone thing about to attack me. So it worked out as one of the funnier moments too of stream. So this game has been consistently just solid in terms of like it working without issue. And just a blast. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. If I don't see you later, then I hope you have a great night. If I do see you later, then I'll see you at Meet Your Maker Monday then. All right, bye. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I forgot. On Twitch, I'm supposed to do raids. I'm trying to remember to do raids on Twitch. The folks on YouTube will wrap up in a minute or so. But sorry, Twitch, I'm trying to remember to do raids. I wasn't in the habit of doing that, but now that I've got it working right, I can actually do proper raids. Let's see if anybody I'm following is on. We can give them a little raid. Oh, you know what? Somebody's playing Subnautica. Oh, that'd be cool. It's like not quite as like full horror like this, you know, but it does have a lot of cool spooky vibes to it. Plus, it's a game we play. So this is Mindless Core playing Subnautica. I think they might be in the Lost River. No, they weren't. maybe not. Okay, well I don't know where they're at in game, but they're actually gonna be going. Okay, cool. Oh shoot, I think they're on a little break, but that's okay. We'll be raiding them in a few seconds, and we'll show them some support. Alright, sorry. So yeah. Sorry, I'm like scatterbrained and then forgot. But yeah. Twitch, it's like preparing the raid for like 10 seconds or so, and then we should be able to do it. So enjoy the spooky outro until then. But yeah. Alright, raid should be starting in. Okay, it's ready to let me start. All right, we are going to start the raid in about 5 seconds now. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you have a great night. And if I don't see you later, hopefully I'll see you some point later on this week. Okay, raid starts now. Folks on YouTube, I hope you have a great